land ruled by gods and magic. The gods are on the brink of war, and our heroes have been sent on a quest to cure the corruption plaguing the land. Garden of Genesis is a homebrew Dungeons & Dragons campaign featuring Sylphrin as Drake, Nabunan as Emil, Onion JPEG as Prominence, Nemuharu as Uriah, Mr. Indigo as August, Chai Bun as Suhan, Ash Mishi as Ashira, Sayuki as Denmari, and Smattered Stars as the Game Master.
Hello everybody, welcome to another session of Garden of Genesis. I'm not your game master. I'm these people's game master, Sleepy, aka Smattered Stars. And we're here again with Party 1 because we're back to the split party sessions because I couldn't handle them all together. I was like, I'm sick of this shit. Separate them again. So we're back to our usual party session. So we have Syl, Nabu, Nemu, and Onion. Chad is now in the game. God.
Hi guys.
I couldn't handle an 8-player session. I couldn't handle an 8-player session. I'm not fucking doing it.
No, it would just be like one character that's controlled by chat, and they can do like redeems and stuff to make them do stuff or something.
Oh my
I don't know. This
God.
sounds like fun, right?
That would be kind of funny.
That sounds kind of fun, but I feel like it might be bad for you guys. Because chat's also the one that asked for like a bardic, what is it? The harming stuff. The bardic discouragement. So I don't know if they'd be helping you guys.
Even better.
Oh, all right. Let's start with
By the way,
fun
Sleepy.
facts. Yeah.
Is it still supposed to say party 1 + 2 = 3?
Wait,
top right
yes,
of the stream.
Yeah, on the overlay.
What are you talking about, Sil?
On the top right.
No.
On the top right.
It looks.
Yeah, guys, what are
It
you
just-
talking about?
it's
They're
just-
perfect.
I must have been
I've never,
hallucinating.
they've never made a mistake before in their life. What are you talking about?
It's this Party 1 Session 9, Sil. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Sorry, it must have been frozen up my screen, from like last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, just hadn't updated.
Just that part was frozen from the last week. Oh, also, I forgot to greet everybody. So, Sil, congrats on being first. Red, congrats on being second. And thank you so much for the resub. Good night, Red. I hope you sleep well. Welcome in, Onion, of course. And welcome in, Yuzu, my beautiful wife. Welcome in, Nabu. Let's go ahead and start with fun facts. So, for those who didn't see the fun
Yay.
fact prompt for Party 1, which you guys don't have to do, but I sent it last minute, is what is character's pet peeve? If you want to do that. Let's start with Seal.
Drake's pet peeve is when he puts his shoes on the wrong way around. Isn't that like so annoying? It happens like every time. He always shoves his like right foot into his left shoe. If only there was some way of telling them apart.
I can already
That's
imagine
yeah.
that happening as the party's getting ready and Uriah just looking like, oh, face as it's happening. Nabu.
Hi everyone. For Emil, I think his pet peeve would definitely be like after he goes to like a sink or some water source and washes his hands. When he turns off the faucet, he needs to like turn it off with like his elbow. It's like definitely something that would bother him.
He has to turn it off with his elbow, like he can't turn it off with his hand.
Yeah, like after he's done, like he has to get like his elbow and then he'll like turn off the faucet. Because he
Wait,
doesn't want to
but
get his hands dirty because he just
You
washed his
said
hands.
water source. So does that?
Yeah.
What is he doing at like the rivers and lakes with his
He's
elbow?
like shouting. He's like closing the waterfall with his hand, with his elbows, and like. You should...
That's what threw me off. Is that you specifically said water source. I thought it was gonna be a general thing.
it just bothers him so much.
All right, Uriah.
Uriah's pet peeve is anything sticky. She does not like sticky things. Yep.
Same.
Prominence.
I, for one, love sticky things.
Prominence, please.
I'm gonna ignore that. Prominence is pet peeve. I'm gonna let Sleepy decide how Fantasy DoorDash works, but it's when she orders something on Fantasy DoorDash and the delivery person doesn't pay attention to the delivery instructions, and they ring the doorbell even though it says don't ring the doorbell.
So, Fantasy DoorDash is when you put your order on your door outside, and there are people that just go around the city looking for them, and then they grab the note and then go get whatever you want and come back, and they put it on your door again. But it's very inefficient, and it takes a lot of time because sometimes people don't come around your way for like an hour.
Do you still tip them?
Not if they
even
ring the doorbell.
Aww.
And the fantasy doorbells are literal bells that are like outside your door that someone can clang.
Ding dong ditching is a really big issue in. Where am I from again?
When Apple when it's windy, you can't sleep because the bell just is ringing against your door constantly.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to imagine like which part of this is like from experience and which part of this is like from like if Onion's speaking from experience, or which part of this is just like really good like immersion for prominence.
I think Onion is talking about their DoorDash order that they just got.
No, what are you talking about?
So, last session, you all parted ways with Party 2, but before that, you traveled through a maze to get to Trula's homeland, source of their power, however you might say it, and the druids in the other party managed to revive the tree that is the source of their power. Trula informed you that Umnus and Istor, the gods of the moon and the sun, have been missing for... Oh god, I should have written this. There's so much lore drop. The gods of the sun and moon, Istor and Umnus, have been missing since the Great War, for decades, for 100 years. And instead, Trula has been moving the sun and moon since then. It seemed like something fishy was going on for Amorsio, and you all also discovered that Juniper is not a disciple of Amorsio. She is Amorsio's daughter and kind of a demigod. She swore off Amorsio around 100 years ago during the Great War, and as a result, she has lost most of her demigodly powers, and she has also started aging as if a mortal elf would. She is still elven, so she is still aging slowly, but that was one side that she has lost all of her godly power. It seemed like something fishy was going on for Amorsio or something during the Great War, because Trula did not seem to remember details from it, and Juniper was unable to talk about it for whatever reason. It seemed like someone had made them unable. Sorry. Was that the main stuff? Was there anything else you guys asked them about?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
You also asked for help to remove the contract from the devil, and Trula has said that they are not fond of giving people quests, but put in a good word to Freya for you. So currently, you all are staying in Keplos awaiting instruction from Freya, so that Prominence and Emil may gain back all their health points, and Uriah and Drake may get back access to some of the spells that they lost. There was the bear revelation. We're not talking about that. You found out that Gerald was Varia's son and that Doug was Telra's son. That's all you found out. Okay?
That's not the revelation
That
I'm
is-
talking about, and you know it.
No. That's what we're talking about. No, Trula just fucking forgot, okay? They were having memory problems. Anyways. So, where you guys are at is for the past couple of days, you have been resting at the inn and in Keplos. Before I move on to the stuff I have written, is there anything in particular that your characters would have been doing during the rest time? Or do you think you guys are just recuperating in your rooms?
I, as in Prominence, wanted to ask Juniper about Umnus.
Okay, so we'll set the scene that this is maybe like the day after, the night after, the conversation with Trilla, and I believe you and Juniper, you guys are sharing a room anyway. So you guys can just be in your room talking together, and I think Uriah would be there as well. Prominence, what's up?
So how much do you know about Umnus disappearing?
Oh, well, I think that's one of the things I can't really talk about, but I can confirm the stuff that Trilla said, that towards the end of the Great War, we lost contact with Istor and Umnus. We have been searching for them since then, but the efforts have gotten lesser and lesser as it's been quite difficult to find them. It's been hundreds of years. Not hundreds of years, it's been 100 years at this point, and we don't really know what's happened to them. We still, well, I wouldn't say we, but I know some of us still sense their presence somewhere across the realms, kind of that core of power that Trilla said some gods have, that you can feel associated with them, so we can tell maybe they're out there somewhere, but no one can localize it, and the feeling is quite weak. And also, the sun and moon still exist, so they're probably alive.
Okay. Sorry. But you can't talk about them?
I can talk about them. I can't talk a lot about, like, them disappearing or the stuff before then, during the war. Sorry.
It's okay. That's all I wanted to talk about.
Okay. Uriah, do you have any questions about what you guys talked about with Trilla?
No, I don't think so. I think I got everything we needed, and now we just have to take action.
Okay, sounds good. And then Emil and Drake, did either of you have something you'd like to do?
We are, well, Emil is in the bathroom right now.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
Sorry, I had to close the door with my elbow. Go on.
That was in character.
Did you also shut off the tap with your elbow or the waterfall?
I did. Yeah, the stream from the window. I had to plug it up.
Emil and Drake, is there anything you guys would like to do before the stuff I have, like during your times that the couple days you have to rest?
Eat and rest.
Do we get a full long rest?
You guys get a full long rest, yeah. You've been resting for 2 days, nothing eventful's really happening. Just some much needed time to recuperate.
Drake spends the time trying to get over the fact that Emil too is no longer with us.
Do you have the potted
No,
plant with
leaving.
you? Are you carrying it everywhere?
Yeah.
Aww.
And Tails walks up next to you and puts his paw on your leg. They're like just perpendicular.
Aw.
You just like plop onto your leg.
I like how Tails is comforting Drake and not Emil.
Emotional support dog.
All right. So,
One more thing,
Mhm.
real quick.
yeah.
Is there a like armor somewhere in? This is Kaplos, right?
Yeah. There would be an
Is there
armory
like
somewhere.
an armor? Can I buy studded leather armor instead of leather armor?
Yes, you can. Was that an RP question or like a I want this item question?
I want this item. It doesn't. We don't have to RP it.
Okay.
It's just. I would like.
So
studded
Providence, you
leather
want to
armor.
know. You can get that armor, yeah. How much gold do you have?
I have 72 gold.
Ooh, give me 72.
Yeah,
No.
they're
Studded leather armor.
it looks like the standard cost is 45 gold.
All right, we will go ahead. Do you want to do anything to try and get less, or you just want to pay the 45?
Can I sell my leather armor for studded leather?
Yes. Do you know how much that costs, or should I check?
I can find it real quick.
Yeah. Where do you find this stuff? I try to look up prices and I don't
D&D
see.
Beyond has, I know it's D&D Beyond, but it has like price stuff.
Oh, I
on
see
it.
it on Roll20 now too. Okay, so
Yeah.
leather would be 10 and studded was 45. So if you sell your leather, you can just spend 35 for the studded.
Okay, I will go ahead and do that. That puts me at 37 because I had 72. Yeah. Okay.
Anybody else
Oh.
want anything?
I want to say yes, but it'll take me a while to find it, and I don't want to like hold people up. So
It's also something we can
Maybe
do
next time.
after if you want to think about
Yeah.
it. Yeah. All right. So, after a couple days of rest, what are you guys' waking up habits? Are any of you guys early risers, or do you all sleep in?
Sleep in.
I'm an early riser.
Drake is like total RNG. Could be awake at 5 a.m. or at like 11 a.m.
Okay, so
Whenever
roll
he wakes up, he wakes
so roll a
up.
d20. 1 to 10 will be
Okay.
you woke up early. 11 to 20 will be you woke up late. All right, you woke up late. And when does Prominence wake up?
Probably around like whatever the I don't know if you use like a 24-hour clock, but like 10 a.m. So not early, but not super late.
Okay, so we'll do Emil woke up first, and then Prominence, and then Uriah and Drake wake up together. Well, they wake up at the same time.
No.
After
I snap
What were
open.
you guys doing last night?
We're in separate rooms. After after a couple days of rest, Emil, you wake up before everybody else. So Juniper is also still asleep, and you head downstairs to the inn, possibly looking for breakfast with Tails. And you first, your eyes are immediately drawn to a handsome man waiting at the bar, talking to the barkeeper. He has shoulder-length, dusty blonde hair and is wearing a pretty nice suit, and it definitely stands out against the usual outfit of inngoers. He's chatting with the bartender, as I said, but as you come down, he immediately turns to you, gives you a big wide smile, and gestures you to join him.
So like wait, maybe okay, never mind. That was out of character. In character, Emil like looks around to see like if he's pointing to anyone else. But
He like points at you again. Is like, you, yes, you, Emil, and your dog.
Oh my god, I'm so nervous. Okay, that's still in character. Okay, and then okay, so Emil picks up Tails and walks up to him and puts the Tails on the seat next to him, and then sits down in the seat to the left or to the right. I don't know, whatever.
So
The seat
Tails
closer
is
to
in between you
guy.
and then Kai, or
No. Tails is like two. He's like two.
oh,
off,
you were
and
in
I'm, like,
between
one
Tails and
off.
the man. Okay,
Yeah, I'm between Tails and the man.
okay. Man's gonna look at you. Hello. I'm not sure if you recognize me in this form. I'm Gerald. We met at a Morsho statue.
Oh, yes, you're Gerald and GF. Who's your friend? I forget your friends.
Doug?
Your friend, singular. Doug. Yes.
Yeah, Doug's not here
Yes.
yet.
Oh, okay. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm waiting for you guys.
Oh, yeah. It's gonna be a while. Everyone's still asleep.
Oh, can you go wake them up?
They had like a crazy night. I don't know if I want to be the one that wakes them up. You know.
What do you mean crazy night? What did you guys get up to?
Oh my god, you would not. Okay, now can I roll for like an engaging story?
So you want to roll for it instead of saying it?
You know, you just has to imagine what the could be because I could never come up with something
Performance. Roll me
Can-
performance
like
check.
that. Okay, you got it. Sorry, I'm looking for it.
It's on the skills list.
Oh, it's on the skills list. There it is. Woo!
What did you get?
No.
You see, I got a 19. I got 19, but it says +1. I don't know if
Okay.
that's normal. So I got 20.
So, is this a real story or a made-up story?
This is a real story, but there's because it's like he's embellishing it with a lot of embellishments.
Okay. Now, this is what you guys got up to. So I'd love to hear, what did you all get up to last night? That was so exciting.
Wait, is that
All of you,
is that what-
cumulatively, what did you guys get up to last
Oh.
night, apparently?
You know, it was so wild that I don't remember.
Okay.
Prominence went and bought some studded leather armor.
Wait, we're awake now? I'm awake.
No, I'm just trying to gather Emil's story together because it involved you all in it. So, like, I, out of character, want to know what your characters did.
Prominence
right.
and her sister. Sorry, you go.
No,
ahead, you
go. She took a hour-long shower / bath every day.
Every day,
Every day.
Her hair is a mess.
treat yourself.
Okay, and then what did Prominence and Lyra do?
They went shopping.
Oh,
But Prominence only bought the studded leather armor, where Lyra bought a bunch of clothes.
absolutely correct. And what did Emil do last night?
Emil slept. Emil. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the equivalent. So, Emil called his parent, or not his parents. Emil called over
You can
his
like
dog,
write a letter
and
to
then they
your
had a good
parents
time.
if you want. Like,
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
yeah. And then in
Okay.
that case, then he wrote a nice, letter. He wrote a nice letter. Very healthy, good relationship with his parents. And then he put it into the mail. Oh, was there a mailbox? Whatever the mail equivalent is. I'm sure there's mail stuff.
you
and then
said there's like a
he-
courier, yes.
Perfect. So he got curry, and then after that he wrapped up, and then he went to bed, and he had like a nice sleep. That he slept for a really long time.
Okay. So you tell Gerald about how Uriah keeps taking long showers. Prominence went shopping with her younger sister, and you wrote a letter and then fell asleep. And then you get to the meat of the story, which is that Drake met a stranger at the tavern, went out the whole night, and returned with a whole wagon full of cabbages. And now they're just sitting in your room, and you guys are not sure what to do with them or how he got them.
Yeah.
And Drake also does not remember, and he is currently fast sound asleep.
On his cabbages.
Wow, well, it sounds like one of you had a crazy night.
What the? My night was pretty crazy too. Alright, whatever. Anyways, yeah. So what do you so until they wake up, what are you doing?
Well, I am just waiting. I'd like to see Juniper when she wakes up, but, well, you guys know everything now. Since she's immortal, she's actually gone to sleep and stuff, so. But, in general, I heard you guys asked my father for a favor, for a quest, so I'm here to deliver that, but I'll save the whole spiel for when everybody's awake.
Oh, yippee. Okay, goody.
Okay. Then we'll go ahead
you, like,
and
Yeah.
fast
Fast
forward.
forward into everyone's. Yes.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I was there to have to make small talk for like an hour until everyone woke up or something.
We're gonna fast forward to Prominence, and Uriah and Drake and Juniper are all gonna come down. Juniper is going to come down, take sight of Gerald, and immediately seem very excited and run over to give him a hug. Gerald's gonna give up and give her a hug too, and she's gonna take a seat next to him. And in the time in between, he's ordered breakfast for everybody. So there's also a bowl of dog food for Tails, and there is food for Drake, Emil, Uriah, Prominence, and Juniper. He does not have a meal though. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did he introduce
Drake goes
himself
to-
to us? Do we know
No.
this is Gerald?
No.
Oh.
Well, we've met Gerald before, though, right?
No, you meant
Yeah, but
Doug in
he's
his
a
human form, I
human.
think. Yeah. Gerald's a human
We saw
right
both
now.
of them in their human forms.
I think you caught a glimpse of them, right?
It was like
Right.
in Juniper's cabin or house or whatever.
I think that
We
was just
both,
Doug
like,
to
saw
my
them.
memory.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, what was
Oh.
Prominent saying?
Okay, Drake comes over to sit down at the table, and as he's sitting down, he makes like a really weird face, and then pauses, stands back up again, digs around in his pants a bit, and pulls out a carrot, and then shrugs and sits down. carrot
Was that
is on
always
the
in there?
Is it like a
Why is it warm?
fresh carrot?
Yeah, no, totally fresh. There's still dirt on it. At least I think it's dirt.
Where'd you get that?
That was probably from the farm last night. You know how it is.
Why'd you shove like
You-
What?
carrot in your pocket and leave it there overnight?
Well, you know, sometimes you have a carrot in your hand and you need your hands for other things, so you put it in your pocket because that's what pockets are for, and then you forget about it and you fall asleep on some cabbages. And then, you know, one day you just find the carrot in your pocket.
Told you, Gerald. I
Prominence
told you about Chris
horrified.
Reed.
What did Emil say?
He looks at Gerald and's like, I told you they had a crazy night.
Yeah, and I agreed. One of you did.
Wait, who are you?
Oh, I'm Gerald. We met before. Not like this, but we've met.
Oh.
The bear?
Yeah.
Hi, Gerald.
Hi,
Good
Drake.
morning.
Hi,
Good
Gerald.
morning. I ordered
Hello.
breakfast for all of you.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
What do you order for us?
Just like the inn's classic breakfast. So eggs, sausages, some toast. Bacon. I guess bacon and sausages.
Their coffee.
Pause. Bacon.
Yes, Seal and Chad was like, bacon, don't forget the bacon. Coffee,
Gerald,
you can
did you
ask
not
for
know
some.
I'm a Gerald, did you not know I'm a vegetarian?
There's
Oh!
vegetarian bacon.
Are you vegetarian?
No, I'm not. She starts eating.
Oh, okay. Why would you say that?
Wait, are you vegetarian? Out
No.
of character?
No.
Oh, okay. And what was the part of this?
I just thought it was funny. I'm sorry for making a joke.
Aw.
My bad, Natalie.
Nah,
God forbid a girl have hobbies.
God
Yeah.
for
real.
No
Imagine
hobbies allowed.
pretending to be vegetarian. What next? Pretending to be vegan?
Jesus Christ, this is gonna
I
take
see.
down my Twitch channel.
Out of character, every now and then I still pretend. I was like, oh yeah.
Oh,
I'm like,
really?
well, no, it's like whenever people tell me like, oh, you know, like work or something, like, oh, you have fun stories like of anything, a fun fact about yourself. Oh, I used to be vegan, but it's not. I didn't really used to be vegan. I just did vegan for 1 week. You know, I just did it as a challenge for 1 week. And then, but I've always said like, yeah, I used to be vegan when I was younger, and it's like such a good conversation starter. So I always just open with that. It's like so good. But I don't know. I'm misrepresenting the vegan community, I think. Anyways, yeah.
Emil, you're vegan?
No, I could never. I don't think anyone that is vegan can survive in Aplos.
In what?
In the city, in here, in
In
this
Keplos.
setting.
Wait, what's wrong with Keplos that they can't survive while vegan?
Well, because it's no animal products, and what other protein? We don't have any protein here other than that.
Oh, I guess that's
It's beans,
fair.
right?
I mean, yeah, beans.
Oh
We eat
my
a lot
God.
of beans.
Oh my God! Can I out of character really quickly? I saw bean pizza recently, and I made me
Ugh.
like nauseous. I know.
Like baked beans? Or
like
fried beans? Or
it was just like red beans on a pizza, and then they
Oh,
were just
try
eating
that.
it up, like, and I was like, that is so gross.
Because I think they actually have baked beans on pizza in like the UK in like the frozen section.
Oh my god. It's just
Sounds
awful.
good.
I actually really don't like beans, so maybe I'm like biased. But anyways,
bean
sorry.
hater.
I just wanted to talk about that because it was you guys said beans and I got triggered. Okay.
Gerald's gonna
Thank you.
set down the cup of coffee he was sipping. So, I heard from my father that you all have become quite involved in this mess. He also told me that you all might need a little favor, and I agreed to be your little mission giver, your little quest giver, your little helper. Would you guys like to hear about it?
Yes,
Yeah!
please. And then Emil pulls out like a notebook or something to like write down details.
So, there's an ancient temple of Freya around here with a secret door. The back area hasn't been explored in a while, so he requests that you clear it of any malice. He says that in the last room, there is a blue portal with his concentrated magic power. Once it is reopened and you enter it, he will get a surge in magic power and take care of the devil deal for you.
Sounds reasonable. What do you think, Prominence? You always have some thought about it not being like, what's it called? You're such a contrarian, so I wonder what your thoughts are.
I'm taking notes. I was half listening. What?
Nabu, to you, to repeat.
Oh,
what you said.
it's talking to me? Yeah. So I repeat the details of the quest to Prominence.
No,
No.
Onion did not hear what you said. I was taking notes.
Oh. Sorry. Yeah, I was saying like, oh, Prominence, like, and this is in character. Like, Prominence, do you have anything to say since you're usually such a contrarian? Because I said like, oh, that sounds awesome.
I mean, it sounds fine.
Is Prominence a contrarian? I don't really think she is.
I'm cautious.
The vegetarian thing just kind of labeled that on her.
It's true.
Oh no. You know, Prominence, I understand you. You just wanted to make a joke. Girls are allowed to have hobbies, Prominence.
Yeah. Yeah.
Understanding.
Why
You're
is Gerald
welcome.
saying this?
No, Juniper's saying that. Sorry. That was my Juniper
yeah, sorry.
voice. They're kind of close now that I'm
sorry.
thinking about it. All right. The Gerald now. Do you all have any questions for me?
Oh, actually,
Yes.
since we learned everything, did you have any more information since you and Doug were the closest with Amortio for the longest time?
You'll have to be a little more specific. What would you like to know?
Did you notice any changes to Amortio?
Well, he looks like he's debating quite a bit. Like, that pause isn't me, it's Gerald. Well, there's only so much I can talk about what's going on. But I can say at least that Doug and I have mainly been traveling around to help you all. Where I was last was I was in Apple investigating something for the other group of adventurers. And of course, if Amortio needs anything, we'd go assist her. But I'm not completely up to date on her going-ons at the moment. The last time I saw her is when you all were assigned your request to go find Juniper.
Okay. Because I know you guys were the ones who were with her for the longest till the end.
Yes, I can tell you at least. He's gonna glance at Juniper. After the Great War, Doug and I also had some issues with Amortio, but unlike Juniper, we did reconcile with her. I know our situation's also a little different. We're not as pressured by her or anything, because our powers are derived from our parents, not from Amortio. We're just her companions by choice to assist her.
I see. You guys are not currently in contact with her anymore?
If Amortio ever needs anything, if she calls upon us, we will immediately go to her aid. But our relationship is more like, if we are in times of need, for example, during the war, we were her companions throughout all of it. We did not leave her side.
Uh-huh.
At the moment, we're kind of at a time of peace, but there's also things that Doug and I need to do on our own. So we're out on our own right now, but if she ever called on us, we would immediately return to help her.
I see. Okay, so I guess there's not much more information you can give us about her situation right now.
He's gonna shake his head and make a little, like the zipped lips motion with his hand, and Juniper is gonna pipe in, I think he's in a little bit of the same situation as I am. I don't think we can talk about some things, even if we wanted to.
Wait, this is out of character. I'm gonna assume I can't detect thoughts because of like whatever. Okay, all right. Okay, that's it.
Okay. And just to clarify, for the detect thoughts, you could still try it on them. Them being a demigod doesn't matter, but I'm letting you know so you don't waste a spell slot, because you'll find like a physical like barrier like in their psyche.
That's what I kind of assumed. If it's yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. All right. Do any of you guys have any more questions? I can tell you a little bit about what I was investigating in Applor if you'd like.
Yeah, please do.
So, when Party 2 went to Akia Forest, they found another fake Juniper. They also found a notebook that she had left behind. And he's gonna pull it out of his pocket and he's gonna pass it around to all of you. You can see that it's a small leather notebook with the word princess engraved on the front and it's like detailed in gold. Inside it contains notes about the cities you all were assigned to visit, as well as notes about yourselves, Prominence, Uriah, Emil, Drake, and then Denmari, August, Ashera, and Suhan. There's notes about all of you. Not super detailed, but your names, what you look like, and the general cities of where you are from or live. And the word engraved on the front is princess.
We're princesses?
No, the word engraved on the front of the leather notebook is princess.
Oh, it's from a princess. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, I got the same conclusion.
Sorry, I didn't pause enough. So, when they all found the fake Juniper, it seemed that she had turned into a mouse and then a fly. And then later on, while we were escaping, there was a bird chasing after us in the sky. And I think August managed to shoot it down, and it hit the ground in the form of a boy. So it seemed like whatever that flying thing was actually just a druid. It wasn't an animal. We're not sure if those two instances were together or separate. So meaning we don't know if it was one person or two. But I did my best to track them down in Applor. And I had a bit of a trace on them at first, but it faded after a day before I could locate where it is. There's so many people in Applor. What I can tell from the book is that there's nothing magical about it, and its origins are from a high-end stationery store in Applor. And after I'm done supervising you all and helping you with this quest, I'll be returning to Applor to try and continue my investigation on that person or people.
I'm sorry, Emil, who's a little confused, was waiting to see if anyone else is confused, but I guess not. So what is that? What do you? Why were you looking? What was the purpose? Like, I don't understand.
Well, it's because it was people who were pretending to be Juniper and then attacked the other adventurers. So when I went to check on them, they told me about it, and then I offered to investigate to see if I could find out who those people were.
Okay. Did you say the Avengers?
What?
Oh wait, no. You must have meant adventurers, or that must have been what you said, right?
Adventurers,
sorry.
yeah.
I heard Avengers. Okay, sorry, my bad.
What is an Avenger?
Okay. It's just a word. Okay. Anyways, got it. Adventurers. Thank you.
Do you have any leads so far?
The only lead I had was a bit of a magic trace that I had put on them, because I had been supervising that party for a bit. I can't interfere very much, or Trula will be on my ass. Respectfully, Trula would be on my ass. But I managed to stick a little trace on the bird boy, but I lost it pretty quickly after I went to Applor, so I don't have much of a lead on the people. I'm trying to see if I can find any more stuff from tracking down where the book came from, who bought it, or things like that.
So for my notes, just so I'm making sure I'm writing everything down. The druid boy that was a bird that got shot down had a notebook with him that said princess.
No,
that had no.
sorry.
No.
The fake Juniper left a notebook in her cottage.
Fake Juniper. Okay.
Yes. And later, after fake Juniper like attacked them, they were escaping, and a bit later they saw a bird following them, and when they shot it, it turned into a boy. And fell.
And wait, which princess gave us a letter?
None. There's no letter.
It's just the leather notebook says princess, right?
Yes. And inside there are notes about you. It's not notes to you.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, I see.
Oh.
So there's a letter notebook with the name or word princess engraved on the front. Inside it, there were notes about the cities you were going to and notes about yourselves. And this is what the fake Juniper had.
Okay, got it. Fake Juniper. Okay, okay. Yep.
And there's
good.
no other clues in this notebook.
There's
aside from just like
nothing
our
else
super
written
basic
on it.
detail.
Yeah.
Princess.
There's Juniper. Is there anything else you guys would like to know? There's something you'd like to know before the Great War, or anything like that, or clarify anything Trilla said. Jill might be able to do a better job of it than me.
No questions on my part.
All right.
I'm looking at my notes real quick. 1 second.
Okay.
Just to double check to see if I had any questions.
I don't think I have either. I wanted to know more about, I guess, the state of Morshio, but it looks like you're bound to, you're, I guess, forced to be unable to talk about that.
Well, forced is a strong word. We shouldn't use strong words when we're talking about gods. I just can't talk about it.
What's a softer word for that?
I
Solicited?
just can't talk about it.
Coerced, I think.
No,
Alright,
no,
coerced.
please, no,
Coerced is a little bit
no.
harder of a word.
Okay, no,
I
wait,
just cannot
okay.
talk about it. That's all.
Softly pushed to not talk about it.
We can just say you
Threatened.
can't talk about it.
Okay.
Blackmailed.
Emil,
Magically forced. Got it.
Hi.
you guys are not being helpful right now.
Yeah, what the fuck, Emil?
What's coming with the different alternatives?
Anyway, previously Doug was supposed to supervise you guys, and I was supposed to supervise the other group. But due to some circumstances and interests from relevant parties, seems like I'll be hanging out with you guys more, so you might be seeing some more of me. Basically, it seems like Shadow, Doug's brother, the demigod of Chalrad that the other group helped, seems to have taken an interest, so I think Doug is partially going to keep an eye on his brother. But, you know, their mom also seems to like that group, so the god of the earth seems to favor that group. And for you guys, my father seems to favor you all for helping Trilla and now taking care of this quest for you, so it seems like I'll be hanging out with you guys some more.
Yay! You hear that, Onion? I mean, sorry, you hear that, Prominence? Aren't you excited? You love
Why
Juniper.
wouldn't I be?
Juniper, we're
I-
talking about Gerald.
That's why I said it.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Gerald is going to stand up and put his hands on his hips. If you all are good, I am going to go head out. So just find that Temple of Feria, find the door in the back, and you should be able to lead your way into that, whatever it is, the back rooms.
Well, do you
The back rooms.
are you able to give us information on where the temple is?
Ah, yes, it's... And in...
Thank you.
Is that the
Thanks.
next?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, you got it. And then he's gonna strut out the inn. So, oh
What a
wait.
strange fair that
He's gonna strut back in. I forgot. Do you guys need help with anything? You need any provisions? You need any extra cash before you go on this?
Yeah,
I mean,
money.
I just spent money on new armor. Could I get that reimbursed?
Oh, how much money do you all have? Just tell me.
I have 37 gold.
I have 30, 22. I have 2. I have 2 and 3. Sorry, not 30, 32. 2
Wait.
silver, 3 gold.
What?
2 and 3
You
gold?
only have
2
you
silver,
only have
3 gold. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah, but I have 23 total GP.
Nah, but what do you mean? You have 3 gold and then 23 gold? Do you mean you have platinum? Do you mean you have 2 platinum?
Yes, 2 platinum, 3 gold. Sorry.
Okay, so you have 23 total
gold. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Then Uriah and Drake, how much do you have?
I've got 238.
what? I got 61.
Alright, let's he's going to give Prominence 50 gold coins. He's going to give Emil 60 gold coins. Uriah and Drake, you both seem pretty set. Do you need anything?
I don't get allowance.
I don't think you need it, do you?
Why? It could come in handy, you know? It's a dangerous mission.
If
Things
you explain
happen.
to
Okay,
me why you would need more gold, I'll give it to you.
Well, she's
Ooh.
a wizard,
It's like a dissertation.
Yeah, I'm a wizard.
and wizards. This is Onion giving Nimue. Wizards use gold to copy down spells.
Yes, I need gold in order to learn spells.
Have you learned any spells so far?
Well, there weren't many opportunities, but I will. So
How much does it cost to write down your spells?
60 gold.
I
Is
mean,
it
how much
actually? I
does
have
it
no idea.
cost? I don't remember.
No, I think it's. I'm looking 1 second because I don't remember. I've never actually. I played a wizard, but only to level 3.
Shouldn't you know for making a turtle bro pay?
No, I don't know. Keep track of that.
That's true. Turtle
Then
bro
I gave,
people.
and then I gave him a book that does it automatically, so he doesn't have to do it anymore. When you copy a spell into your spell book, for each level of the spell, the transcription takes 2 hours and costs 50 gold each. So if you were trying to copy a 3rd level spell, it would take 6 hours and 150 gold.
It's a pretty good deal.
All right, I will give you 100 gold only to be used to copy down spells, nothing else. He's gonna hand you a pouch
Yeah.
that he whispers a little spell over.
Oh, damn. Wow, strict. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Do you say
But like,
that?
what if you need it in an emergency?
She whispered it in a very, very low voice.
You could use like a insight check or whatever to check to see if it's actually like anything that would prevent you from using it. I don't know.
She
Is
could
that
do
a
an
thing?
Arcana
Maybe that's not a
check,
thing.
yeah. To see what
Oh,
the
yeah,
spell
okay.
was.
I would say Gerald is like a demigod, so I think he
that's
can
true.
kind of do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
But
Or maybe he's just wishing.
I mean,
good
you
luck.
can still do it if Sleepy will let you.
You
Wait,
can do an
okay,
Arcana
but
check,
what-
Uriah.
What happens if I don't use it for spells?
Roll an Arcana check!
Okay.
That's what you're trying to find out.
Oh.
Oh, were you asking Gerald out loud?
Yeah, I was just
Oh,
asking.
okay, I misunderstood.
Gerald yells at you to roll an Arcana check.
Okay, fine. Let me take out my dice.
Well, you just can't. It won't open. And
Oh,
Well, not with
Uriah,
that attitude.
you can tell that it's like
Sure.
some form of an arcane lock on this. And yes, the pouch will not open unless you have the intent
Okay.
to spend it
but I
on
won't,
spell slots.
won't get cursed this time.
You will not get cursed. It just won't open.
Okay.
And perhaps there's a loophole there because it depends on your intent.
I see. Thank you.
Jill looks as Uriah looks down at the pouch with an evil grin on her face, and he's like,
He like puts it away.
Well, if you all seem good, I'm gonna head out now. Bye, everybody. And now he's gonna shut out again.
Bye.
Goodbye. Should we talk about the the curse?
Who's cursed?
You're right. We haven't really had a chance to talk about that.
Oh, my, the first cards I got or the second one?
Either? Both?
The first one, I used the wand in a wrong way because I didn't realize it was a sacred object.
Uriah, when you say wrong way, what do you mean by that? Like a spell backfired?
I threw it.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's
What?
so funny. I was writing used a wand in the wrong way, and then you said through it, and I just backspaced the entire sentence.
Well, why did you throw the wand? Just out of curiosity.
Well, I didn't know what it was gonna do. I thought maybe if it got on contact with the thing that was chasing after me, then
There
it
was something
would've- it
chasing
would've done
after you?
something. Yeah. Wait, what was chasing after me?
Can we start from the beginning of the story?
Wait, how much do I remember?
You
Okay,
remember
'cause
everything. Oh wait, was that you or Uriah?
This is me.
Do you want me to say it for you, or?
Because the one-on-one, right? I was in the cave and then something was
Yeah.
chasing me.
Not a cave. You were
just don't-
investigating ruins.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. What was chasing me again?
A Black Panther
Shadow?
spirit.
Right. Okay, yeah. I was investigating ruins. Things got weird. And then I was being chased by a Black Panther spirit. And then I threw... Wait, where did I find the wand again?
You found the wand embedded into the wall that depicted a mural of the gods.
Yeah. And in a moment of panic, I threw it at the being, which was the wrong choice, I guess.
Oh wow. Okay.
So you were. Do you know what the curse is?
Yes.
The next person who falls in love with you, you can't fall in love with them.
Yes. I say that. I guess I was looking for it in my notes.
That's a strange curse for throwing. What was? Do you know what the wand was? Like, was it a love wand?
No. Sorry, out of character. Do I know all the details of this wand?
So
Or,
you know
just that.
from what Trilla said that it was a wand that's an artifact from Sintrisin.
Yes.
Sorry, I read chat. Dear God. Love wand. So it was a wand that was an artifact. It was created by Sintrisin. And Trilla basically told you that the wand's effect is RNG, but it's not going to hurt you unless you do something similar again. And then let me check our DM notes from what you know.
Right. So I know that it's called the Wand of Greed.
Yes.
Or I don't.
You know
I do
it's
know that,
called
okay.
the Wand of Green. Once per long rest, you may roll a d4 to use this wand. You do not know what the wand can do, only that it should be used in moments of imminent danger and that it will cause you no harm.
Yes.
Who was it made by?
Sintrisin, the god of knowledge.
So, in my defense, I did try to use it in a moment of danger, but not in the way that the wand wanted me to.
I'm surprised you tried to throw it because you're a wizard.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Okay.
I understand. It was like instincts in a moment of danger. It sounds like you've just been a student before, so it probably must have been very startling.
Exactly. Thank you.
Well, do we want to head to the temple? What's your guys' plan? And also, what would you like me to do? Should I come with you? Should I stay with Lyra?
I mean, I
We
guess
all go.
Lyra can
Or-
come.
Yeah, why doesn't everyone go?
Lyra bursts through the
Me.
indoor. I heard we're going on a trip!
Yeah!
Yay!
Drake jumps up and down with her.
Yay, 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 yay!
You don't have anything important you need to do, Lyra?
All I was doing was sitting outside waiting for somebody to say my name.
I mean, like, before this whole thing, you didn't have anything going on?
Like before I came to Keplos or like before this morning?
Like, this is Onion, because I don't remember. She was doing something. She was trying to steal the thing.
Mm-hmm. She was trying to steal the artifact from Flareback, and then she was trying to find you. So basically,
But, right.
she wanted to go home, but because your stay has been extended here, she says she was just happy to stay as long as you are, and then you'll decide where you guys are going after this and whether she'll accompany you after.
Okay. And do we? Gerald told us the directions. How far is this place?
Like a 15-minute walk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Lyra can come.
What did you think it was? What's the laugh?
I thought it was gonna be like farther away than like a 15-minute walk from the city.
No, it's in the city. It's a temple.
No, it's okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
fine. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Okay.
Yay, yay,
I
yay,
missed that part.
yay, yay! She's like jumping around in like a circle with Drake. Yay, 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 yay!
Yay, 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 yay!
Tails is joined. He's just running around everybody. He's going crazy.
I mean, it's like drinking his orange juice.
All right. So, you all make your way over to the temple.
Wait, let me get my cabbages.
Wait, what? Wait, why
They're
would we
also
need that?
warm.
What do you mean it's cabbages?
So, are you rolling out the
Wait,
whole wagon with you?
Yeah, how big is this wagon? Like, I had it up in my room with me. Is it like a wheelbarrow size or like a full-on
Yeah,
like
yeah, a
hitch or
wheelbarrow.
horse to it?
Wheelbarrow.
A wheelbarrow? Okay,
What's
okay.
And what's your
Drake
strength
is
score?
attempting-
Upstairs.
Drake is attempting to bring the wheelbarrow of cabbages down the stairs. I'm
Okay.
assuming that the sleeping quarters were like upstairs.
Yes, so there's a few checks we gotta do. First of all, what is your strength score in general?
My strength score is 2.
Like a +2? What's the like big
Oh wait,
number?
no, that's a saving throw. Hang on.
Okay.
2.
God damn it, I have to like swap tabs. Ability scores. Strength is 15.
Okay, so you were fine. You were able to push it, and then you get to the stairs. Roll me. Sorry, I just burped into the mic. I wasn't trying to. Roll
Oh my
me-
god. Oh
roll
my
me-
Yeah,
god.
here,
What did you
try
eat?
again.
Roll a dexterity check. You
Whoa.
got a 146.
Typo. That is a
Whoa.
typo. What the heck?
1D204.
Oh my god.
I wish I had a
Drake
204
doing
sided dice.
acrobatics.
Jake's is pirouetting with the weapon.
Yeah, doing ballet. What the
Drake, do you need help? Are you
Where
good?
did that number come from?
You rolled a 1D204.
C13. Oh. What the heck? Oh, I think I forgot a space.
Oh, like a +4? Is this supposed to be +4?
Yeah. I don't know how I missed that. That means the rest of my formulas are wrong.
Oh no.
I need to fix them.
Oh my god. Okay. Drake, you do pirouette down with the wagon. You expertly maneuver the wagon down the stairs somehow, and the rest of you watch in awe or horror as not a single cabbage drops out of this filled to the wheelbarrow. And Drake just happily walks up with his wheelbarrow full of cabbages. Wow, Drake!
Dang.
That's
Alright,
a lot of
let's go.
cabbages!
Do you want one?
Maybe not right now, but later that seems like something nice to cook with.
Yeah,
Did you
okay.
buy all of these?
No, I earned them.
Oh, also, Sil, roll me a wisdom save. You've had your effect for like 6 months now. This is crazy. Okay, Drake, when you woke up that morning, you don't feel the same way that you have been for the past couple weeks.
Oh.
So that effect has dissipated now. And it's up to you. I guess he can keep it, but it's not like an enchantment he has over him anymore. All right. So, let's head to the temple. You all go through Keplos on your little walk to the temple. There's kind of a street that is lined with temples dedicated to various gods, and you actually go to a street a couple streets past this to a more deserted area of Keplos. There's still some people milling about, but you can see the buildings are more worn down. They're not as well maintained. And this temple that you approach looks like it may have been elegant maybe decades ago, but it's come quite worn down now. The pillars and the entrance have become broken down, and it just looks dirty and not completely nice. When you head inside, give me 1 second. When you head inside, you see that there's nobody there, but you come across a big wide room, and to the sides there is somehow still, after the years of misuse, some flowing water lining the sides of the room. You see an altar dedicated to Feria on the opposite end of the room, and nothing else that catches your eye, really. There's really nothing else in this temple. It's quite barren.
This is a beautiful map.
I click on the button.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What button?
To
Say
make
I
it.
generated.
No! I clicked 4 buttons to put each of these things down. I would
Let's
never
figure it out.
AI generate something.
Yeah, no AI in this household.
But those lines are so perfect.
Yeah, because it's from a site that lets you make D&D maps. It doesn't have to be AI generated. What?
It's crazy.
All right. I assume you all are looking for the door that Gerald talked about.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll me investigation, everybody who's looking.
Okay.
Is anyone good at investigation here? 'Cause I'm not.
Oh,
Oh, nat
I'm
20.
supposed to be.
Drake, you are rolling
Oh my
around
God.
your wheelbarrow of cabbages, and you bump into a little thing on the floor, and one of them rolls out and rolls behind the altar of Feria. You run after to grab it, and you see that there is, in fact, a door back there. So it would be back here for all of you guys.
I feel like that was luck, not investigation.
I didn't think that Drake could find it on his own, so that's how I flavored it, to be honest. But I was like, I can't think of a nat 20 investigation for Drake.
That's so
Drake, you're a
valid.
genius.
I know, right?
Right, Juniper and Lyra are here as well. So, as you all approach the door once Drake's called you over, I'm going to message you all what you see. Hold on.
Oh.
It's gonna take me a second because I gotta go to all of you.
Where is it?
We shouldn't say it out loud, right?
You can if you want to, like in character.
Oh.
Alright, they've all been sent.
Yippee!
Is this like on the door?
Yeah, so for you, it's inscribed on the door.
Okay.
Lighting. Blah. And is it like from top to bottom by the color? Or
They're just like scattered
What?
across the door in random spaces for Uriah.
okay.
Almost like magnets, basically.
Huh.
Drake reads like almost everything out loud, so he's gonna read this out loud.
Okay.
After the earth, the humans wanted love. After the sun, they knew of fire. The fire led to war. We should stop using fires, guys.
I agree.
Can you post that in one of the chats for me for notes? Oh, you already did. Beautiful.
Well, I see 3 sliding blocks in the following colors: orange, green, and pink. In that order.
Huh. I also see
Not-
3 sliding blocks.
It's not in that order, Emil. It's just in the colors. And similar to Uriah, they're just on random places on the door.
Okay.
3 sliding blocks in the colors: the orange, green, and pink.
I see 3 sliding blocks in red, yellow, and blue.
Interesting.
I see an inscription. The seas were first, then came the earth, then came the sun.
So out of character, we clearly need to slide the blocks in the correct order, right? Like pink is love, green is earth, orange is fire. Same thing for the next 2.
After the earth. Well, so it's the seas were first.
Blue.
So blue. Then came the
And-
earth. Which,
Sorry, out of character, that little box on the right for you guys is if you want to draw out what you're doing so you have a visual. You can like use the colors in roll 20. I mean, yeah, roll 20.
like this box over here.
Yeah.
Okay. So let me. So it's C.
So
Earth.
C was first, so Uriah's gonna slide the blue over.
Then after the earth, humans wanted love.
Whoops.
Then came the sun. Then after the sun, they knew fire. Fire led to war. And we know blue. Oh,
Oh.
we can do that too. We can do that. Sure.
To be honest, I thought you guys were gonna like write it, like mark it down with like the actual colors. I didn't expect you guys were like write down. So
I mean, I'm just writing the words.
it was very disorienting to see green written in blue. Like that threw me off.
Okay, so blue. So we have orange, green, pink, red, yellow, blue.
Yes.
I think war is definitely red.
And Uriah's gonna slide red to the end.
But wouldn't fire be red?
Oh, that's true too.
I feel like war is more red because of all the blood, right?
That's
Out
what
of
I was
character.
thinking. That's what I was thinking. The sun, I think, is yellow because I feel like whenever you draw the sun, you draw it in yellow, right?
Yeah, I feel like sun is more yellow than fire, and fire is more orange than sun, right?
Okay, and then she's gonna slide the yellow, and then leaving some space for Emil to slide his blocks.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm getting the color. How'd you guys make a nice square?
There's an option to make rectangles in the paintbrush.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know
is there?
that.
Oh.
I just followed the guideline.
And you can
Sorry, this-
choose like the inner and outer color too.
Yeah. Okay. There's pink. That's a pink. Right? That looks pinkish.
Is it?
I don't know. I couldn't really find a good pink color. Alright, there you go.
So, Uriah and Emil together with your blocks. Tell me the order you're sliding them.
Uriah's gonna slide blue to first spot.
Okay. And sorry, I'm like thinking. Okay, and then I think I would move pink. Wait a second. Oh yeah. No, yeah. I would move pink. Pink. Now move pink to the second spot.
No, it's green, isn't it?
It's
No.
blue, green, pink, yellow, orange, red.
Yes.
Oh. Wait, why is it blue? 'Cause after the Earth, the humans wanted love.
Yeah, so
Right.
pink is love, so that's after Earth, and Earth is green. Sea is blue.
But then, okay. Okay. Then yeah, green second, and then pink third.
Have you? Can you see the screen, Nabu? Because we've like
Yeah.
drawn colors and stuff.
Yeah, I drew the colors.
Okay, but like that's the order that they're meant to be in. I don't understand.
Oh, I
They're
thought
in
that
the
was-
correct order.
Oh, I thought that was just like a non-trivial order that we were just like coloring them.
No,
in.
we worked out the order first and then assigned the colors.
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, then I'll just slide it in that order. So then green, and then pink,
And then
And
Uriah slides the
then-
yellow,
and then orange after the yellow.
and then Uriah puts the red last.
As the red slots into place, the door swings open, and you see a long hallway that opens out into another room farther down. And let me go ahead and move you guys onto it. And go ahead and place yourselves on the map.
The top or bottom of the
Bottom.
hallway.
On the bottom.
Ooh, sorry.
You're a genius.
Emil, did you bring Tails with you?
I did.
Okay, here he is.
Oh shit.
Yay!
Oh, cute!
Can you control Tails?
Sleepy, can we get?
Or...
I can't. So I just have to. He's got a mind of his own.
Hold on, I'm gonna do something so that you
Sleepy,
can.
can you make an icon for my cabbages?
Oh my god.
I can. Give me 1 second. Nabu, for Tails, go to your journal and drag him on yourself.
Okay.
Let's see, is there something in D&D 5e that's just a cabbage?
Oh my god. Cabbage?
There's nothing.
I don't know
Okay,
what
we're gonna make
cabbages
one.
look like.
Aren't they just round?
They're round and leafy and green. Wait, have you not prepared cabbage before, Onion?
No,
Okay, that's fair.
I don't like how cabbage tastes.
I also do not like how cabbage tastes.
They suck if they're overcooked. I agree with that.
We eat lettuce in this household.
Oh, I hate lettuce.
What about iceberg lettuce? It's the best lettuce.
That's the worst lettuce.
What?
So
That's just bad tasting water.
It's so
a little
bad.
a little onion lore for you here, just a little tidbit. In WoW, back when my character name used to be Onion, my WoW character isn't named Onion anymore. But when it was named Onion, one of my alt characters was named Lettuce, and then the other one was named Tomato.
That's so good. You can make a sandwich.
An onion, lettuce, tomato sandwich.
Yummy.
Still
Need
in
a
your
character named
journal
Brad.
now, there should be something that says cabbage. When you drag it on, it'll turn into a
I
token.
see it, but the icon hasn't.
When you
updated.
put it on, the token will look like a cabbage.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, let me see.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
It's either
Oh my
not
god,
loading or okay, there we go.
Beautiful.
it's beautiful.
All right. So, you all are going down the hallway. I'd say you guys get a couple minutes in, so I'm gonna, as a group, move you all so we don't have to separately move everybody. Are you all where you want to be? Uriah's at the front? Or, okay, prominence.
Wait. Oh.
Do we
As
know
you,
if this is trapped?
as you all, would you have checked before you started walking?
If Gerald did not specify that it wasn't trapped, I think Prominence would be checking for traps, but
Okay.
she's not specific. Like, she's not a trap checker, but
Roll me an investigation.
she's trying her best.
All right. You don't see any traps. You don't find anything awry with the room. But you do notice that the torches along the wall are leaving shadows right behind them. This doesn't seem quite right. They're a source of light. And right as you notice that, you hear an eerie voice all around you say, "I own your shadows. Next, I'll own your souls." And you all notice your shadows from your feet leaving you and forming in front of you a shadow monster on the floor. Everybody click on your characters and then roll initiative.
No. Initiative.
Let me get my monster.
Tail's gonna move behind Drake in the cabbage.
Okay. You can move him there.
Question: if the shadows are forming monsters that we need to fight, is there a cabbage monster?
They have all coalesced into one big monster.
Damn
Oh,
it!
man.
But some of those shadows came from the cabbages?
Yes.
Whoops.
I'm still calling it a cabbage monster.
Okay, it's the cabbage monster.
Shadow cabbage.
I accidentally rolled twice.
Oh, I forgot to put up the initiative, so it didn't matter.
Oh.
Oh wait, no, it.
Mine worked.
Nemu, did you click on your character when you rolled?
I clicked on initiative.
You're supposed to click on your character and then roll initiative. Which is why I said click on your character and then roll initiative.
Wait.
Wait, it doesn't work
did-
if I don't click.
Yeah, you have to click on your character, otherwise it
Wait.
doesn't put you on.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, I put you back.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking your first roll.
10 point. Like Mario Party.
That won't work for me because I'm not using Roll20
Yeah.
for my character sheet, right?
So I'm gonna add you manually.
Okay.
You can edit it, so if you wanted to roll it and then just change the roll to whatever you actually rolled, you could do that.
That's okay, I edited it in. Then
Also, wait, do we have any of our skills? We don't have any of our skills back from the curse.
you do not.
No.
Okay.
Hold on, I forgot to grab my dice.
Does my cabbage get initiative?
No.
Oh my god. Oh, dang.
No.
What would your cabbage do on your own? On its own?
I mean, it would sit there, but it'd be nice if it had a turn. Maybe it would like dislodge one of the cabbages or something.
Okay.
One like falls off the wheelbarrow.
All right, we are gonna start with prominence.
It's been so long since we fought things. I don't remember.
Oh wait,
how
I'm
my
so sorry. I
character
forgot to say one important thing with the monster. After it coalesces, it's going to stick itself onto like your feet.
worked. Oh no.
So it's like it's like as if it's your shadow, but a huge monster instead.
If I run behind Drake, does it follow me?
Yes, it's at your feet.
That's not good. I am going to retreat a little bit. So I think I can, if it follows me, I think I can trick it into getting sneak attacked.
Okay.
So I'll walk back a little bit. And then I will do my fire blades. Yes, okay.
As you are walking, the shadow is going to continue to follow you, and because you are against the wall, the shadow's on the wall right now.
Okay. And because I never leave its range, I don't get opportunity attacked.
You do not.
Okay, that's kind of slay. And then I'm going to attack it.
That does not
Does a
hit.
12 hit? Okay. Bonus action, I'm going to attack it.
That hits?
And then I think, yeah.
All right,
So
7
it's-
damage.
And then because, well, okay, never mind. If it's on the wall, then I don't get the sneak attack. Okay.
So
I
you-
can't get away from it, can I?
Nope. So you slash at the wall, and it feels a little weird because it is a shadow, and you feel like you're scratching a wall, but it does catch onto the shadow, and it feels like you're pulling your knife through water or some kind of mist almost. Doesn't feel fully solid, but it doesn't feel quite like just air or a wall either. And is that your turn?
Can I ask Drake to hold me?
I'll give you a hug anytime you need, Prom.
I mean, like, pick me up.
I give Prom a good squeeze. Nice tight hug.
I want to know what happens if I'm not on the ground, if it'll still...
Right.
Drake can pick you up on
Follow.
his turn as part of his
Okay.
movement.
Okay, I guess he goes before the shadow. So, okay, I'll end then.
Uriah.
Okay, I'll try. You cast I'm gonna levitate. Oops. How do I? I don't know if that does anything, but
Send me that
Let me
levitate
see.
like in the chat by clicking on the chat icon.
yeah, I'm trying to find it. Okay, here's the. Or can I not do myself?
Oh, you want to do this on yourself?
Yeah.
I think you can do
I
that.
don't see.
That makes sense to me.
It just says one creature you can see within range.
Yeah, so that can apply to yourself. And you can like willingly fail the DC, so it applies to you. So yes, you can start levitating, and you will levitate up against the ceiling, and you are going to remain there, as long as you maintain concentration for the next 10 minutes. And you can only move
Okay.
by pushing or pulling against the ceiling or walls if you get to them. You're actually against a wall, so the
Okay.
wall or the ceiling. And they're smooth.
Oh, nice.
Do we need to do like a rope thing again?
Well, you all can't reach her anymore.
Wait, what is the shadow? Is still? It's just not attached to me anymore.
The shadow
I'm-
was never attached to you. It was attached to prominence.
Oh. I thought we all had a. Okay, never mind.
No, the shadow
I got
all
confused.
each of your shadows left and coalesced into a single monster, which then reattached itself just to prominence.
Oh, okay. I didn't get that. No.
Uriah's
It's
just
targeting the
floating.
8 HP.
I'm just floating. I guess I can't take that back.
It's too late.
Okay, well, I guess I'll float over. to Prominence.
So, I feel like Uriah, you're gonna have to give me a dexterity check. Like, unless you can just. Why are you on a meal?
Wait,
Give
I'm
me a
not-
dexterity check because you don't have anything to like grab onto. You're just trying to push yourself off the slick surface right now.
I can't just like.
I mean, how high are these ceilings?
They're like quite high up. Like you guys can't
they're
reach
really
Uriah.
high? Oh.
Yeah, you floated the full
Okay.
20 feet up.
Oh. Can I undo that?
No. Uriah, you're stuck where you did that. Unless you can describe to me a way that you're like overcoming the slickness or like pushing, or you could try to push yourself against the wall and give me a strength check.
What if I just not concentrate? I just stop concentrating. I'll just float back down.
You'll just fall.
Oh
I
wait.
guess so, yeah.
Do I wait? Is it fall or can I not gently come down?
If you stop concentration, you will just fall the 20
would.
feet.
Yeah.
Wait, but then it says when the spell ends, the target floats gently to the ground.
Oh, it does?
Yeah.
Oh, does it? Where does it say that? Oh,
On
it
the
does say
bottom?
that. If you were-
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
Yes,
You can just
yeah.
stop concentrating.
Yeah. Okay, well,
Well, it also says if you are the target, you can move up and down as part of your move.
let's move.
So you can move down by just thinking about it.
Okay, so I can just float down.
Yes.
Okay, am I able to cast anything else or no?
No, you can only do one spell per turn.
Okay, I guess she's gonna just go float over to the shadow by Prominence to observe it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no. Yeah, because it can't get me because I'm floating.
Emil.
Because it didn't work. When...
Also, wait, Uriah, you're still on Emil.
I am? It
Yeah.
doesn't look like it on my thing. That's weird. Okay.
Is that just my skin? Okay, there we go.
Standing on his head?
Yeah, because the weapon didn't work last time. I'm just going to do an unarmed strike to see if
It
that
did.
does
It did
anything.
work.
You're just gonna punch
Well,
it?
but it felt like through watery. You know what I mean? Like,
No,
maybe
that
this
was
is
just
more
me
impactful.
flavor-wise describing it. She
Oh, you were
still
just flavor-
damaged it.
Oh, okay, never mind then. Okay,
Yes.
then I will roll my sword. Ooh,
That
and
hits?
then. Ooh.
Oh wait, Emil, if you want
Is
to
that
go to
good?
the shadow, you have to move. Isn't your short sword range 5 feet?
Oh, shoot.
You're not in range of it right now.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Wait. Sorry. Let me. Can I scratch that? I'm gonna use my crossbow.
You can't.
Okay.
You're surrounded by
Oh,
people.
damn it.
You'll shoot one of your friends.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. Should I move and then redo it?
You don't have to redo it. Just tell me where you're gonna move so that you're able to reach it.
Okay. It's behind. It's behind, right? Like it's.
It's
like,
on the
not-
wall next
it's-
to Prominence, right where the token is.
Yeah. So I just gotta. But like, I can't like stand on top of Prominence.
You
right?
can walk around
so, like, I have to go
everybody.
behind. Yeah. Like, can I go behind? Is what I mean. Like this.
Measure how
You can
far
still
that
hit it.
is.
This should be according to the. It is 10.
You can't move
10
diagonally through them. Measure what it is
Oh.
moving around them.
Okay, 10 plus 10 plus 15. It's 35 feet.
So you can't get in range of it with your short sword.
Ah.
Oh, we can
Oh,
do
you
the
can move
diagonal
diagonally?
movement? I didn't even
Can I
know
do
that
that?
was a thing. How do you measure
Yeah.
that, Onion?
I'm just doing like right clicking on
Oh, you can write?
this and
what?
then
That's so cool. I didn't know you could do that. Oh, that's so
Whoa.
cool.
Oh my god.
Okay. Yes, you can get there, Emil.
Oh, yay. Okay, perfect. And then is that damage? Seven
Yes.
damage?
You slash at the
Yippee.
sword, and you don't know this because Prominence didn't state it. out loud, but you also feel a similar sensation. You feel as though you're not like scratching against the wall as you would expect because you have to attack it to get to the shadow. You feel as though you're pulling through something. And is that your turn?
Yeah, that ends my turn.
Drake.
Would it cost me like a bonus action or anything to pick up a cabbage?
So, if you want to pick up the cabbage, you can't pick up prominence. You can do one or the other.
Okay, I'm choosing the cabbage.
Oh.
All right.
So I guess
You can pick it up. Yeah.
okay, as a bonus action or anything, or
Yeah,
like...
as your bonus action.
Okay, that's my bonus action, picking up the cabbage. I guess I stand under Uriah, so I can actually reach the shadow thing.
Okay.
I'm under Uriah's feet. Right
Got
now.
it. Okay.
I would like to use the cabbage as an improvised weapon.
Okay. Do you have any bonuses for improvised weapons or anything? Or
I was trying to look it up, but I think that depends on you.
okay.
I would say probably not.
Yeah,
As
I
a
don't
cabbage.
think so. Go
I think
ahead
the-
and yes.
I think you have to have a feat called Tavern Brawler to use.
Yeah, I was gonna
to
say
get
I think it's
proficiency with
usually
improvised
Tavern
weapons.
Brawler.
Oh.
But I wanted to double check in case that's why you were doing it. So roll me a 1d20. Roll me to hit, just roll me your unarmed strike, and then I'll tell you what the damage is.
Oh, okay. Unarmed strike.
And that does not hit.
Damn it.
You smash your cabbage against the wall and it crumbles in your hands into various leaves.
My cabbages!
And I will say that's just like, we're gonna count that all as your bonus action. So you have another action.
Oh, what? Really?
Yes. Because
Huh.
it was not gonna do much
Okay, I
damage
guess I'll just-
anyway. So I'm just giving it to you.
So that was all my bonus actions. So with my action, I can just hit the dagger with my main hand, I guess.
Yes. That does not hit.
Oh.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah. Wait. My hands are free now. My cabbage disintegrated. Can
Yeah.
I now pick up prominence in a great big bear hug?
No.
Oh.
Oh,
That would have
okay.
cost a bonus action. You are unable to pick up prominence, but you're there. So
One day I'll
on-
be able to pick up girls.
on the shadow's turn, it's going
Oh, I
to
get it.
collapse and unattach itself from prominence, and it is going to attach onto Juniper and position itself right here on the floor. And Juniper and Lighter are not in the initiative for my sanity. But Juniper is going to like jump and like kind of make sure Lyra is behind her. Be like, guys, do something, please. Oh gosh. And that is actually the shadow's whole turn. Prominence.
Okay. So it didn't attack or anything. It just.
It did not attack, it just repositioned itself.
Do the torches on the wall still have a shadow?
No, they also coalesced. All the shadows in the room have coalesced into the monster.
Okay. I'm just trying to see if there's like something else to do here, or if it's just attack the cat or the cabbage shadow monster.
Why have we decided to
do
call it
I
the
get-
cabbage monster?
Do I get flanking against the cabbages?
The cabbages?
Do the cabbages give me flanking?
Oh, sure.
Okay. I'll go here then. And I'll flank the shadow monster with cabbages. And attack it with fire daggers.
All right. Neither of those hit. When you when you slice down at the ground, you feel your blade scrape against the floor. You don't feel the same mist as before.
Prominence is going to say, everyone get against a wall. And then she's going to go back to where she was.
And is that your turn?
Everyone get against the wall. I think we can only hurt it when it's on the wall.
Where's Tails going? Is it just me, or is like
Under the
Emil
cabbages.
underneath people? I'm so confused.
Emil is currently underneath Prominence, I think.
Okay, so I'm gonna
And
say
I'm underneath Uriah.
great. So I'm gonna say Juniper would supposedly have a turn after Prominence. She's gonna move against the wall as well, and the shadow's now against the wall by her. I'll have Lyra move down here so she's out of the way. And now it is Uriah's turn.
Okay, let me. I'm gonna think. I'm thinking.
Like you want to turn it into light instead of, like you want to cast it on the shadow?
Yeah. Or if that doesn't work, can I cast it on a cabbage and shine it on the shadow?
You have to choose one or the other.
Oh, okay.
I can't tell you whether it works before you try it.
Right. That's true. What do you guys think? I'm just gonna ask the party. Does casting light on the shadow itself make more sense, or casting a light on an object and shining it on the shadow?
The spell says touch one object, so you can't cast it on
A
creatures. It's
shadow.
just objects.
Okay.
I'm assuming the
object.
shadow
I
monster
will consider
is
it an object.
creature.
So
Okay.
that's fine.
Okay.
So you could.
Okay.
I will say for the couch thing, you do notice that there's like torches above it, and it doesn't seem bothered
Right, it
by
doesn't do
that.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess the light. Okay, I'm gonna cast it on the creature itself to see if it does anything.
All right, and we'll do a spell save DC. Does it say what is it? A dexterity saving throw?
I don't think there's any save attached to this because
Well, it
it's not
says
intended to go on.
no. It says if the last part, if you target an object held or worn by a hostile creature, creature must succeed on a dexterity
okay.
saving throw to avoid the spell.
Yes.
No, it's not you, Uriah. It rolls the dexterity save.
Oh, I see.
And it fails. It gets a dirty one. Got a
Yeah.
4 minus 3. It has a -3 on its dex. So, the shadow, you're going to hear a screeching in your head as it gets consumed by the light emanating from inside it to out. And it basically bursts back, and your shadows, your normal shadows, are reattached to yourselves. We're out of combat. Nice shot, guys.
Yippee!
You're right. That
Yay!
was really
Nice job.
smart.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
nice
She
job.
says, and floats gently down from the ceiling.
Oh.
All right. So, you all continue your way down the hallway uneventfully and come to a large room. And I forgot to. Can you guys chat for a second while I get my puzzle thing open? I forgot to open it.
Wow, Uriah,
Okay.
you're so smart for doing that.
I know.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Mm.
Makes up for the first spell I cast. We don't talk about that.
Oh, Sleepy, the grid doesn't match the.
I know, I
Picture,
don't
yeah.
know why. I don't know. But the grid doesn't matter for this one. I'll just tell you in advance. It does not matter.
Wow, what a great big room, guys.
It's because the size of the map does not match the
I thought it did. I put down what it said it would be, then it was not correct. So
D&D or Roll20 has the width and height reversed. Because I know exactly what website you used for this.
no, it's 50 by 50. It told me it's 50 by 50. So no, I really don't know. Just ignore the grid.
I don't know. Okay.
So there are circular room with 12 closed doors spread evenly along the continuum wall. Pretend it's a circle. I couldn't get a circle. It wouldn't let me make a circle. Can everybody tell me what your passive perception is?
12.
0.
Your passive perception isn't 0.
It would be 10
Is it?
for both me and Emil then.
Okay.
Oh.
It's 10 plus whatever your bonus is.
Oh. Sorry. Thank you. You're right. I see that now.
10 plus 3, you have 13.
Okay, so Uriah and Drake, you notice that there is a number carved above each of the doors, 1 through 12, and it's just written in common, but it's kind of small, which is why Emil and Prominence don't notice it at first. All of you do notice that it seems like you're kind of in an atrium of sorts. There is sun spilling up out from the top of a glass kind of dome that you all are underneath. And that's all.
Wait, what's on top of the door? Okay.
Above each door is a small engraving of a number, and they're all numbered 1 through 12. And then above the whole
1 through
room
12,
is an
okay.
open glass ceiling.
Okay, thank you. 1 through 12.
So 1 through 12 above each door, glass ceiling,
Yeah.
circle room.
Yes.
Okay.
Huh.
Is there anything else in the room, or is it just the doors and the glass ceiling?
There are some engravings on the floor that are beaten away over time.
Can I use investigation to figure out what the engravings are?
Yes.
Okay, well.
There's some stuff carved on the floor.
Okay, thank you.
Anybody else can roll investigation as well if you'd like.
Well, guys, I don't think there's anything else for us here. I think we should just turn around and go home.
I agree. Let's go, Tails.
Drake, there are some carvings on the floor.
Oh my god, you guys,
Wait,
have you seen these
investigation,
carvings on the
sorry.
floor?
Is investigation also
Investigation,
perception?
it's a +1, so it's a 16 out
16?
of 15.
All right, Prominence, you notice that on the floor, it seems to be what the engravings could be. You kind of filled in the blanks and can imagine what they would be. It seems like there were a few rings on the floor, and there were also numbers of 1 through 12 engraved onto the floor. There is also a smaller ring at the base of the room where you all are standing now that seem to have the letters N, E, S, and W carved around it.
So northeast, southwest.
And then the whole room was also, there was numbers 1 through 12 corresponding to the doors and a few more big rings carved on the floor.
Can you, perchance, draw the rings on the floor?
Yes.
I'm having trouble visualizing.
I will draw,
Is
they
the-
won't look good.
It's okay.
There is a circle tool.
I promise you it still won't look good.
Okay.
You do not know my
Okay,
power.
That's fine. That's fine. I trust you.
Wait,
Alright.
are the numbers on the floor corresponding with the numbers on the door?
Yes.
Or they're mismatched? Okay, they're
They
matched.
match.
I will share that information
Ye-
with the group. Where did we come out of?
I numbered this incorrectly. Hold on. What?
Is it supposed to
the
resemble like a
bottom.
clock?
Yeah.
In a way.
Oh, there's a door. I see. Okay.
Oh, that's perfect.
This is kind of like Full Metal Alchemist, huh?
Oh my god, you're right. Get out of the
Oh my
circle,
God.
you guys.
Get Tails
Dog,
away.
no, come back. Oh, Tails.
My cabbages.
Cabbage dog.
He's
Cabbage dog.
last.
Cabbage dog.
Is this something or is this a mistake?
That's a mistake.
Okay. And I'm assuming this one is also a mistake over here.
There's another one?
Yeah.
Yes, they're both mistakes.
Okay.
Don't highlight it. Delete that highlight.
It's fine. I just wanted to make sure.
Yes. This is the first time using that site.
I use it all the time. If you didn't know, that's what the casinos.
Oh,
completely know.
really? Okay.
Yeah. I love. What is it? Dungeon Scrawl.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Dungeon Scrawl.
If you guys would like a hint, just let me know.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Wait.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Which-
11, 12.
But the earlier question, which door did we come in from, I guess?
We didn't. We came from down
imagine
here.
there was another door down there, like just open into the hallway. Not a specific.
Okay, so it's not part of the 12. Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
I don't know.
You guys gonna knock on the first door?
You knock on it?
Yeah.
There's no answer.
Oh. I'm gonna knock on the second door.
There's not an answer at any of them.
Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna knock on the third door.
Has anyone tried
There's still
like,
not an answer.
opening the doors?
No.
Well, I don't want to
Give
go
it a shot.
first.
I don't want to open the door. I'm afraid of opening the doors. Are they locked?
Do you want to try one?
Can I, or do they have like doorknobs?
They do.
Can I just like try to turn the doorknob to see if it turns? I don't want to open the door. I
Yes.
just want to turn the doorknob.
The doorknob turns, it's unlocked.
Okay. I'm going to turn it back and walk away from the door.
Are there like a peephole? No?
No.
There's like no.
There's a solid
okay.
wooden door with a doorknob.
Any of you want to open a door?
I'm really afraid.
I'll try one.
You open the door and you see
Wait,
a long.
don't I
Wait,
get to pick which door?
Oh, yes, you do. Sorry. I forgot.
You have your fate predetermined for you.
I assumed
I
it
opened
would-
door number 10.
Okay. So you open the door and you see long, winding hallway in front of you.
Hello?
You hear your voice echo.
Oh my god, you guys, there's someone in there. I just heard them say hello.
I think that was
Drake,
your
I think
echo.
that was you.
That was you.
Maybe we should go check it out. Maybe they need help.
Yeah, I think that's kind of scary. But we should. I think one of us should at least, or two of
Can
us should. Buddy
I-
system.
Can I open 3 and see if it's the same thing?
It looks the exact same, yes.
I'm gonna try number 4. Is it looks the same?
Looks the same.
Is it dark?
Does he-
Like a dark winding hallway, or just?
It's lit, but it's long enough that you can't like see the end of it. And it does become dark.
Lit.
Do you think they all lead the same way?
Maybe we should.
Considering they
stick
all go in different
together.
directions, I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they could all coalesce back into one, but north. Is there anything? Sorry, go ahead.
No, sorry. It was. Should we go into one together?
We could. I'm a little scared. Is there anything else, CP? Is there anything else in this room at all?
Nope.
Hmm.
Actually, roll me. You're like looking, right? So roll me an investigation.
Can anyone help, or can I help Uriah?
Yes, you can. You can give Uriah advantage for investigation. You roll
Do I
with
roll?
advantage, Uriah. Investigation.
Oh, okay. Let me.
All right,
It's
Uriah,
fucking
you
muted.
notice a small engraving, kind of just like in the middle of the floor here, like the outline of what could be like a door of some sort, but it seems like firmly solid. Like you just kind of see the indents.
Hey, guys, come over here. I'm gonna I'm gonna dust off this area and show the outline
Also,
that I've noticed.
you all have bardic inspiration for your next roll that needs it. Thank you, Relics.
Whoa.
Also, real quick, thank you so much, Top Down Tabletop, for the raid. I hope you all had fun for your D&D session too.
Thank you for the raid.
Oh my gosh, is that top down tabletop? Yippee! Welcome in.
Thank you so much for the lurk. Take care. So yes, you notice that like kind of indent engraving on the floor, but you push against it and you try to pull it, but it just seems like it's like drawn into the floor almost.
Hmm.
I'm really not sure, gamers.
We should go in. I mean, we're not go in, but we should like. I think we need to do more exploration.
Would you
Are you
guys like another
volunteering, Emil?
hint, or do you want to explore?
Do we have all the things we need to solve this, or do we
You
not
do have all the
we
things you need to solve this.
Okay. Should we try to go into? I guess, yeah.
If you guys want to, I am okay with doing it. I am just very nervous about doing it.
Well, what's the worst that could happen?
We could all die.
We can't you think more positively?
You asked what's the worst that could happen.
All right.
Yeah, but like be positive.
Wait, can we throw a cabbage in there first? To
oh
test
yeah, let's
the waters?
roll. Can we roll a cabbage?
Like cabbage?
The cabbage just
Cabbage
rolls
light
down the
on
hallway.
Small cabbage.
The cabbage.
Cast light on the cabbage first so that we
Oh,
can see
you're
it
right.
once it gets dark.
Okay, you're right.
I mean, oh wait, sorry. Let me clarify.
Yeah.
When I say it gets dark, I mean that's just from the perspective of how long the hallway is. Like it's not like the torches stop.
Oh,
It's just like it's just out of your
Oh.
vision at that point. Like the hallway's
Okay.
super long.
Oh.
okay.
How many cabbages do I have?
Enough to fill Weird probably like over a dozen.
Okay, we
I feel
can
like we should start
sacrifice.
keeping track if I'm gonna be
Okay,
breaking them
you
on
have-
walls and then like throwing them down a hallway.
You started with 14, now you have 13.
Thank you.
Do you want to leave cabbages as a breadcrumb trail as we go down the hallway?
We
Is-
can use
isn't it
one and then
just
take the
along
leaf
the way?
off.
Oh, that's a great idea.
Okay. Are
I'll
we
agree to the
set?
hallway idea if we do that.
Okay.
Which one are you going down?
Should we go down 10 since we're there?
Yeah, 10 has the person down it.
And then wait, so we have the whole cart with the cabbage, right?
Mm-hmm.
That Drake brought. Okay, so I'm gonna use that to like prop the door open to keep it open.
Okay.
Drake, just so you're aware that you know that's not like a person, it's your echo. right? You know
Who's
that?
Yuriko?
It's the echo of your voice down the hallway.
Oh.
Oh, are we ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay.
You all
Uh,
walk down the hallway for 2 hours before you come across a ladder leading upwards.
huh.
That was a really long hallway.
Who wants to go first?
I'll go
It's
first.
like, oh,
Emil, you climb up the ladder and you push open the hatch at the end and you find yourself back inside the room.
Oh, come on.
huh.
Everyone, it just leads back inside the room that we were just in 2 hours ago before we started walking down the hallway.
And door number
Can
10
I-
is. Yeah.
Can I like go back to 10 and see that there's still cabbage leaves in the hallway?
There is.
Oh, so did we actually do that?
Okay.
Okay.
But you probably ran out of the cabbage leaves at some point too. But it was, yes. You
It's
saw the
enough
cab-
to confirm that this is the same
yes.
room.
Yes. And you see the cabbage cart propping open the door as well.
How curious.
Would
I can't
you
believe you're using this
there is
throwaway cabbage joke as a.
just to be clear for the hint, it's a check you guys can do. Like I won't just like give you the answer. So if you guys would like a hint, that's how it would work, but if you don't want one, that's fine.
Hey, Sleepy, can I do whatever check you're just talking about?
So do an intelligence
Does someone-
check prominence.
Can we all do one or?
Just prominence. Okay, now somebody else can do
Oh.
one.
Okay.
Uriah, you can do one next. Uriah, as you're looking around the room and at the engravings that prominence describe, you realize that it seems like there's a giant sundial engraved onto the floor.
Hey guys, there's a giant
What's a
sundial
clock?
on the ground.
That's interesting, but there's no sun in here.
There is. It's a
No, there-
atrium
there
with
is.
a glass ceiling.
Yeah, there's sunlight
Oh.
coming in.
I thought that was under. Okay, yes. Then in that case, then there is sun in here. That's so weird.
And standing in the middle of the room, what direction is my shadow?
It is pointing towards door 12.
Hmm.
Do you want to go down floor 12? Or door 12?
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. I moved my cabbages over to prop open this door.
Well, okay. Hold on. 2 hours ago, we went down door 10.
Oh, good point.
Oh, sorry. The lights. Your shadow's pointing to number 2.
Okay.
So we're-
All right. You all want to go down there?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. You are walking down the hallway, and after about 15 minutes, you see the hallway start to open up into a cavern.
Crazy that we lucked into the correct answer, but it was wrong because we didn't know how to solve it.
You didn't. No.
Can I
It was
go
originally
back for my
12, and then
cabbages?
it's supposed to be 2. Yes, you can go get your cabbages, Drake.
Thank you.
It was originally supposed to be 12, and I forgot to move it to 2 after.
Okay. Sure.
I wouldn't like fuck you guys on that for getting it accidentally. I just feel like I just tell you guys after what I intended. All right, there should not be a grid on this. I literally do not know why there is one, but is this one even correct? No, it's not. Okay, whatever. Ignore the grid. I couldn't find the grid list version.
Hey.
So, you come across a huge cavern, and as you can see, there are stone pillars, rows of them, leading up a tiered set of circles up to a moon in the middle. And you can see there's like a soft blue light glowing from inside of it, and you do see ruins carved onto the pillars, as you can see, but they're not glowing blue yet. They all seem kind of dim. And you notice there are 4 prominent ruins located in kind of the area those big ones are on there. So I'm gonna go ahead and mark them. So
Would you say
it's not
they're
a good color.
prominence ruins?
Did you
I
notice
get
how
it.
I didn't laugh? So these
What?
4, I'm just kidding. So these 4
least
are
Nimue
the main
laughed.
big
At least I got
ruins
one.
that you notice.
No one's got me. I know Nimu's got me.
I got you.
Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, it's fine.
CP, what do you say?
So you notice 4 big pillars with ruins carved onto them, which I've marked onto the map as well. And the ruins are not glowing as they are here. They're like dimmed out.
Walking up with Uriah, do you know anything about runes at all? They're magic, and you're magic. Do you know runes?
Can I like?
So
Do I know runes?
yes, you do. But
I do.
what I think you even noticed first, Uriah, as you're investigating the ruins, the first one has symbols of fire and water carved next to it. And the second ruins has a carving of a person wrapping bandages around another. The third ruin, as you get closer, seems to be like it's kind of blocked by a glass cage that has a hatch on it. And the fourth ruin does not have anything carved next to it, but you notice all of them seem to be part of a gateway spell.
Like a gateway, as in it would take us somewhere.
They might unlock a kind of gateway. And you do remember that
Okay.
Gerald told you guys that there would be a portal opened at the end that you all should enter through.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll just explain it to the party that. Okay, it looks like this is the portal that Gerald was telling us, and it seems like each rune will open up some sort of gateway for us.
So you said fire and water, person wrapping bandages around another person. The third one was blocked by a glass cage with a hatch on it, and the fourth was blank.
Yes.
Do we have to do like a fire and water spell on this one while someone casts a healing spell on that one? And then I don't even know what the third and fourth.
Can we open the latch? The one that's locked closed?
It is locked.
Oh, it's locked, like with a key.
Not with a key. You can't like get it open. Like there's not a key in
Oh,
it.
okay.
But there's a lock. Yes.
First fire wanders.
Why is that posting so weird? Sorry. There we go.
Like.
Looking at the
Fire water.
one with the glass cage and the hatch, is there like anything else on it? Is it like blank behind the glass cage?
There's a ruin like behind the glass cage. Like on the pillar, the ruin is carved into it, and then jutting out from the pillar, covering all the sides of the ruin, is the glass cage box.
What's the rune on that one?
It's part of the gateway spell.
Okay, I understand. Okay.
So there's a gateway
Like, we can't
spell,
see-
and the first 2 gateway spells have other symbols carved next to them.
Like we can't see through the cave glass.
You can see the ruins.
Okay. So, is it only? I'm sorry. I thought I understood. I don't think I understand now. Are all 4 of them part of the gateway spell?
Yes, they are each 1 out of the 4 parts necessary for the gateway spell.
What is the rune behind the glass cage?
They are all the ruins are 1 out of 4 parts of the gateway spell. And there are just extra symbols like a signpost next to some of the ruins.
Oh.
Wait, what?
Okay, so the fire and water and the person wrapping bandages around another person, those are not.
They are not part of the
ruins.
ruins. They're just engravings next to the ruins.
They are okay. They are separate.
Yes.
Okay,
Uh,
I see. So carved into them with additional symbols, symbology.
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 Symbology. I understand now. That makes sense. Okay.
I'm still kind of with additional symbology.
So there are.
Sorry.
Go ahead. You explain it.
So there's the 4 pillars. Each of them have runes for the gateway spell on each of the 4.
Okay.
But at least the first 2 have something else carved into them additional to the gateway spell.
Okay. And the third one is
The third one has the glass cage around it and the gateway spell. And the 4th one just has the gateway spell.
I see. So the third pillar is just entirely encased in glass.
The ruin is encased in the glass.
Only the ruin. Okay.
Yes.
Specifically the ruin. Okay.
Okay. I see.
That makes so much more sense now. Okay.
Yeah, I explained it pretty weird. My bad.
No, you're good.
Oh, you're good.
I still don't know how to solve this though, but I see the vision.
I would recommend that you do one ruin at a time. The reason that I explained them all at once is because Uriah was going to check what spell it was, and she wouldn't know it individually. She had to see all of it to put together each of the parts. I would recommend that you do one thing at a time.
Can I like go to the first pillar? Is this something I have to roll like Arcana to find out what it is, or can
the first pillar has the fire and water. Is that the one you're going to?
Yeah.
So what are you rolling Arcana for?
Can I figure? I guess Arcana is for figuring out. So I already know what type of spell it is.
Yeah,
Like, is it
you
all-
know it's a gateway spell.
Okay.
Is there a spell called Gateway, or are we just using Gateway spell as like a catch-all?
I'm
for,
using
like...
it as a catch-all, but there is
Okay.
also like the teleportation circle stuff. But there's just generally
Right, I
she
think
can tell the
there's also
class
a
of
spell-
spell. Oh, is
There's
there
also a spell
specific
called Gate,
Oh
so I wasn't sure if you were confusing it with Gate and calling it Gateway.
no, I was just using
Okay.
it as a catch-all
Okay.
for this class of ruins. Would be to open a gateway
Gotcha.
somewhere.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry for interrupting you, Nimu.
So this is the ruin, which next to it you see the one symbol that is fire and one symbol that is water.
Yes.
Is this like little pond? Does that exist?
Yes.
That's a pond? Oh, I see. I see it now.
Drake, you don't have a bucket, do you? I feel like that's something you would just have on you.
I look through my pockets. Hang on.
Why would it be in your pockets? How would it fit?
Drake pulls out a bucket from his
I mean-
pockets.
It it doesn't hurt to check.
It's
Let's
fair.
see.
What's it called? Like hammer
Love
space
potion.
in cartoons?
Wait, no, I was for real. Drake pulls a
Rations.
bucket out of his pants.
Oh,
Wait, what?
You find a bucket in your pocket.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
yeah, I've got one.
How does
Must be
how
with
does
a
that
carrot.
fit in? Okay, sure. Do you want to just get some water from that pond? I want to see something.
Yeah, sure. Slosh.
And
Bucket
you
noises.
splash it onto the wall, and you can see that most of it just slides right off the wall, but the water engraving kind of sucks it up, and now in the engraving it's filled with water.
Can I summon a fire dagger and like put it like touch tips with the fire symbol?
Why would you say
Sorry,
it like
touch
that?
what?
The fire symbol eats up some of the fire from your dagger, and it fits into its engravings, and the ruin, the big gateway ruin, starts to glow.
okay. Well, I guess time for the second one. This is-
Waddle waddle.
Waddle, waddle, waddle.
Bandage.
Drake, do you have any healing? I know you got your lay on hands. You're touching yourself taken away.
Yeah, I can no longer touch anyone for a while. Orders from above.
Do you have like cure wounds or anything?
Let me see.
What if we just wrap the pillar in bandages?
That would be really funny, but I don't know if it'd work.
Hmm.
I have a potion of healing.
That was going to be my next suggestion. So if no one else has, I don't have any. Wait, do I have healing? Let me double check. I don't think I do. I don't.
I also don't have healing spells.
Emil, you don't randomly have healing spell. Is Juniper with us?
No, I don't have healing spells. And
Juniper
Juniper
is with you.
Juniper has healing.
I do? Oh, I do. I don't remember what spell she has, but she can cast something. Who wants to cast on them?
I don't want it cast on me. I want it cast on the pillar.
Oh, okay. She's gonna cast it on the pillar and nothing happens.
Huh. Maybe we should wrap it in bandages.
I like that idea.
Maybe we're supposed to cut ourselves.
Oh
Um,
no,
huh.
that's a
Should
dangerous
I,
rabbit
before
hole.
we do anything else, should I try casting it on one of you instead?
Yeah, good idea.
Trying to save us.
Yeah,
from
just let me cut
killing
myself real quick
ourselves.
first.
Jake, please don't do that.
Drake, I think you
Is
have to
anyone
be
injured from the
Drake,
previous
I think you
fire?
have to be injured for this. I think you have to break your leg.
Oh, I don't
Juniper's-
want to break my leg. I need that to move my cabbages around.
Yeah, but you'll get healed. It'll be fine.
Can I just heal somebody, please?
Yeah,
Can somebody
okay.
give me permission to heal?
Do
them?
you have like a stick or something for me to bite down on?
Juniper,
Why?
just maybe if you heal Drake, he'll cure whatever that is.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy fuck!
Oh my god.
She's just gonna kind of frown. She's like, well, I think Drake's perfectly fine, but she's gonna
Oh
pat
no,
you.
Drake's wonderful. I love Drake.
She's gonna pat him on the shoulder, cast a little healing spell, and the ruins will start to glow. Okay.
Providence loves Drake.
All right.
The next
to the
ruins
next.
is the one that's kind of is encased in a glass box with a lock on it.
This one I had no idea.
Nemo, look at your spells.
What?
Read your spell list. No.
Who's talking?
The voice from above.
Suddenly, Uriah hears a
God.
voice
I think it's the
inside of her
cabbages.
head. That sounds
Right.
vaguely like sleeping.
If you
Telepathic
push the
connection.
cabbage up to your ear, you can like hear the sounds of the DM in the distance.
Oh my god. Yeah, Uriah's holding a cabbage, like one of those conch shells.
A conch shell shaped cabbage up to her ear.
It's beautiful.
And the cabbage
It's
just
like, wait,
look at your
guys.
spells. Look at your spells, Uriah.
Guys, I hear something.
Uriah, look at your spells. Just open your spell list.
I'm looking at it. I don't understand. Detect thoughts, levitate, alarm, chill touch.
Please, just read aloud every spell you have until you get to, just read them all out loud.
Chill touch, light, minor illusion,
Prestidigitation.
Thank you. Ray of Frost, Mage Armor, Ice Knife, which I can't use, Alarm, Identify. Can I identify it? No? Okay. Find Familiar, Unseen Servant, Comprehend Language, Arcane Lock, Detect Thoughts, Locate.
The captains are
Detect thoughts.
scoffing.
Okay,
Arcane Lock, I think is what.
Arcane Lock?
No, I think they were on Detect Thoughts.
Detect Thoughts.
No!
Yeah, definitely detect thoughts.
Yeah, I think you should cast Detect Thoughts on the runes.
Please!
Wait, no. Oh, wait, guys, wait.
Detect
You're right.
thoughts didn't work, then I'll
Wait,
try
guys.
command.
It's okay. I've heard that the cabbage told me what to do. She says, and she like puts the cabbage down and she casts Arcane Lock.
It's just been killing me that you've come across so many locked doors and Nemla hasn't used this once. That's been really getting to me.
You're
cast-
forcing-
He casts Arcane Lock and the hatch flies open.
Wow.
And the ruins start
Right, you
glowing.
could do that the entire time?
I guess so.
Is Jake still gonna break their leg, or?
We are, right?
Alright, stay still.
I mean,
I've got my
if
leg
you-
already and everything.
I don't think you. Okay.
How do you get your leg ready for that?
Well, I had to like roll up my pant leg so it wouldn't get all stained.
Alright, Prominence, do the deed.
I'm not breaking Drake's leg.
But that's for good luck.
Yeah.
So,
She's gonna walk away to this fourth one.
Prominence, as
Ah.
you are the first one to reach the fourth ruin, you hear a voice in your head as you come closer to it. And it says, "A secret! Give me a secret! My food!"
Your food is a secret.
Oh, it's from Monster Hunter. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding.
What's Monster Hunter?
A game!
That's what we are, I think.
Oh.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, I
hunting
guess in the game
monsters.
you're all monster hunters.
Oh, anyone have any secrets they'd like to share?
I don't know.
I'm
if I
actually
have
not
any
vegan.
secrets.
What?
I know. I'm sorry. Are you vegetarian, Drake? I forget.
No. But
Oh, okay.
the vegetarian vampire thinks that Drake is.
Oh, okay. Yes, of course.
Do any of us have a secret that we don't?
We haven't
know?
shared?
Yeah.
We're just so open.
Okay, you guys wrung this out of me. I forgot to put on underwear this morning.
Oh.
Secret food.
But
I'm
but
so hungry.
but wait, didn't you take out a carrot from your pants or
What?
whatever?
That didn't count. Yeah.
That didn't
fuck
count?
it.
I didn't want to know that secret. It still didn't
I
count.
take it back. You guys don't know that anymore.
Juniper is gonna very nervously walk up to the ruin and try to whisper something, and it doesn't light up. She's gonna like look around nervously. She's like, "Do I have to like say it louder?"
You want to try?
Not
It's okay, Juniper. We won't judge.
What if you all like cover your
I'm
ears? Can you all try to cover your ears?
Emil covers his ears.
Uriah
I-
grips her ears because they're long.
I attempt to block my ears and Tail's ears at the same time.
Oh god. Okay. And then Prominent?
She'll cover them, but like kind of lightly.
She's gonna notice. She's like, Prominent, please.
She'll cover them.
And Lyra will cover them too. And then, Drake, I don't think she noticed that you didn't cover yours properly because you're bending down by Tails. So you...
Trying!
You are trying, but I think you overhear a bit of it. You can decide which parts Drake's hears, but you can overhear Juniper softly saying to the ruins, I think I like Drake. And then the ruins start to glow.
No.
He didn't hear the
it's
Drake
glowing.
part.
And once they start glowing, she waves at you all to uncover your ears.
Yay! You did it. Good job,
You did
Juniper. You
it!
saved us.
Thank you. Let's keep going. And
Okay.
as the last ruin lights up, you see that in the middle of the moon, that soft glowing gets bigger and bigger until it grows into a giant glowing blue portal. And the four of you, not Juniper and Lyra, feel something cold against your finger. When you look down, you see water swirling around it. It settles and forms into the shape of an elegant silver ring with a blue gem embedded in the middle of it. And I have a handout to show you all.
We all get a ring?
Yay, handouts.
So, do you guys see that? Ring
Yeah,
bearing the
getting
call
married.
of the
Yeah.
seas. Could somebody read that aloud for me? For chat.
The seas guide you. When you have this ring on, you may access any of Freyria's portals. This will lead you to your home base. There is at least one portal in every city in Priadan, located in or next to a temple dedicated to Freyria. Only someone with a ring on may access these portals. There are only 4 rings.
Oh, so it's like a quick travel, like teleportation, like.
So, no, it takes you... It doesn't take you to a temple. Why do you think it... Wait, I'm confused. Why do you think it's teleportation?
Well, not because the portal, and then you go in a portal and teleports you to their home base.
Yeah, to a home base. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were...
No matter where we are, it takes us back home.
Yippee!
No.
This is a great.
No, that's not. You can access a portal that will take you to your home base, and there is a portal
Yeah.
you can access by Temple of Freyria.
Yeah,
You
that's
can't
what I
like
mean.
walk
So
from
in-
anywhere.
From portal to place that we don't know where it is, because I don't think we have a home base.
Cool.
Not yet. Is anybody stepping through the portal, as Gerald said?
Oh,
Oh my god!
oh, Gerald, where did you come from?
No, Gerald told you at the
Hi, Gerald.
beginning. You're gonna drive me
yeah.
insane. I can't fucking do that. Are you guys stepping through the portal?
Drake, do
Yes,
you want to go
let's go.
first?
Yeah, okay. Let me just bring my cabbages up these steps over here.
Alright,
Prominence
Yeah.
will help him lift.
Oh,
the-
thank you.
I'll follow behind.
Mm,
So
no.
Juniper will wave you all off. She will take Lyra back with her.
Oh yeah,
She
they
will
just
meet
have to walk back.
She will meet you
It's only
guys back at the
4
end.
rings.
And as you all step through the portal, you find yourselves
Oh my god! So
In
cool!
your home base, and I'm gonna share a document with all of you.
Yay!
Oh
Can't
my
wait to decorate
God.
this.
Oh my god!
So cool!
So yes, you all have a home base now. So this is based on the Bastion rules for D&D 2024 rules, but my own version of it, which is why it is this is homebrew. This is not from D&D. I wrote this. So, Feria's guidance. You have been granted a home base to return to in between missions and quests. This area is tucked into a corner in the realm of the gods and is under Feria's protection. On the home base, you may access basic facilities and special facilities. You each also have a room that you may decorate and stock as you wish. And I'm also reading this out loud for the sake of chat so they can see as well. So, basic facilities. Upon your arrival, the home has 3 basic facilities: the foyer, the kitchen, and the storage room. We'll kind of go through everything as if you guys are exploring, because I assume you would be. So the foyer is where you are right now, and it is a large circular room with 12 portals. 11 of them are dim at all times, and only one is glowing, whichever one you entered from. So we can only exit from a glowing portal. Basically, you can only exit back to the same location you entered from in Priadan. You cannot travel to new locations from this room. The kitchen has a basic cooking area with a fire stove, fire oven, and sink. There's a storage where you can find pots, pans, and cooking utensils. There's an empty pantry and an empty icebox. There's a small dining table against one wall of the room with 4 chairs. In the kitchen, you can cook provisions for your troops or just share a good meal with friends. Cooking will require survival checks, and provisions made in this kitchen may be eaten on your journey to return health and possibly spell slots to players. The storage room is an empty room with cabinets and shelves. If there's anything you'd like to stockpile that'd be too heavy to carry on your person, this is a place to keep it. Special facilities can be built over
This is
time.
the perfect place for the cabbages.
They include an alchemy lab, training grounds, library, and more. If there's a facility you desire, let me know and I'll tell you how it can be created and what it will provide. So the list of 3 I did were just like examples, but whatever you guys want, you can tell me and I'll come up with it. So special facilities can only be created out of empty rooms. The existence of the home base and these rooms are directly connected to your journey. As the gods' powers return, more empty rooms will be added. So mechanics-wise, there is 1 empty room right now. For every 2 levels you gain, another empty room will be added to the home base. And then I listed some examples, which is an alchemy lab, training grounds, and library, and each of those give you boosts. So for the alchemy lab, you can brew potions without having to watch over them. For the training grounds, you can train there for a certain number of hours, and after that preset number of hours I'll decide, you can get a bonus to a weapon or a skill. For the library, depending on the book you choose to study, you can get a bonus to your intelligence, wisdom, history, insight, or investigation. Then the bedrooms. There are 4 bedrooms in the base camp. Each bedroom has a lock on it specific to each ring. The lock to your bedroom can only be undone by yourself as you turn the doorknob. Others can still enter with your permission. Upon arrival, each of you will find a plain room with white walls, wood flooring, a bed, a dresser, a desk, and a window looking at gray clouds. There's an attached washroom. This is the realm of the gods, so upon imagining how you would like your room to look, it will physically change to match this. You may alter the color, texture, and appearance of anything in the room. You can even change the scenery outside the window. However, the room cannot spawn new items. For example, if you want to store clothing in your dresser, you have to acquire it yourself. But your dresser could have as many shelves as you would like. So yes, you all have a home base now.
Let's go!
Yay!
That's awesome. Oh my god, that's so cool, Sleepy.
Oh my god. Gotta draw my room.
Yay!
Oh, this is so cool.
Alright, so for the rest of the session, it's just like free time for you all to do whatever you would like at the home base.
Yippee!
Can Prominence go to her bedroom?
Mm-hmm.
And can she change it? Do we get like an infinite number of changes?
Yes, whatever you imagine.
Yeah.
Because I have commitment issues. Can I make Prominence's bedroom look like her bedroom back during the Great War?
Aww,
Like
yeah.
her like childhood bedroom.
So the walls are going to turn into a very like deep, elegant, like dark magenta color, like a royal magenta. I don't know how to describe it exactly. The floors are going to turn into an expensive kind of stone, and where the walls and floor meets, there is a strip of gilded gold. The bed will transform into a huge queen bed with curtains hanging around it. Very cute, very frilly, pink and white. Outside the window, you see the gardens that used to belong to the castle that you called home, and the rest of the room is filled with similar lavish furniture as the room you remember from your childhood.
She's just gonna cry a little bit with the door closed.
Aww. What is everyone else doing?
Just looking around, getting a feel for the place.
Can I make my bathroom really big?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So Uriah's bathroom is gonna be like a little smaller than her actual room. It's gonna have a huge bathtub in there. She's like, her like actual bedroom right now is completely empty because she's just trying to decorate her bathroom. She has so far has a huge bathtub that she's very meticulously trying to figure out how it should look like.
The queen-sized bathtub.
Exactly. It's practically a hot tub.
Yeah, he's just spending like an hour seeing the limits to which she can expand this bathtub.
Exactly. Like half the room is just a bathtub.
And then over to Drake, who is decorating his bedroom, which is very dark and mysterious. There's one lamp, which is off, of course. And he's standing in the middle of it super proudly. And outside the window, you can see the night view of Foggy City and the moon, the crescent moon glowing in the background. And you open the door to the bathroom, and it's dingy and dark, and there's a bucket.
Is there a broken mirror?
Yes.
But it's broken in like the perfect place where it looks like it's like right at his eye level.
Yeah.
And I will remind you guys, you have an empty room. So if you guys want to decide on a special facility, you can do that today.
Like we each have one, or
No,
like,
there's
in
one
general?
empty
One for
room
all
for a
of
communal
us.
space. Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna make that into anything.
Mm-hmm. There's 3 options
Is
that I've written
there-
out already, but whatever you guys decide, I can just take 5 minutes to decide what it would look like.
There's a foyer, a kitchen, and a storage room already.
Right. Alchemy lab. Wait, is alchemy lab, training grounds, and library? Oh, we also have that.
No, those are options for special facilities, just examples I gave.
I see.
Oh.
Do you
Maybe
guys
a
wanna
training
do,
facility
like,
would be
a-
nice too.
I
No,
was gonna
sorry.
just
What
like
were you saying?
a dining room,
Oh, to eat together?
That's-
because the foyer doesn't, or like a living room, because the foyer just says it just has the 12 portals. It doesn't have like a living space for us.
That's true.
I know it doesn't give us any mechanical advantages, but
It'd be nice to have dinner together.
Yeah, let's do it.
So did you want a dining room or a living room?
can it
It's
be a
like-
living room with a table to eat dinner
Yes, it absolutely can. So,
Yay!
as you all decide on that together, everybody's okay with that? Right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Still?
Yeah, I'm a little sad that we're planning on having these meals together without Juniper or Lyra, though. Like, we're only at like 67% of our party. Or something.
Oh, that's true. Can they come in? They can't, huh?
They can't.
You guys can try. I
also-
can say that they would be waiting outside the portal if you guys want to try to do something.
I was also very sad that Prominence would not be able to show Lyra what their home
Yeah.
looked like.
So I did word it in a really specific way. There's kind of a puzzle in there too. I can just tell you guys how you'd be able to if you want to. So
Oh, so it's possible.
yeah, so
We
you
can
only
try
need
to.
the ring to enter and exit the portal. So theoretically, someone could go out with carrying 2 extra rings, and Lyra and Juniper can put them on, come in, and give them back to you guys, and you just
Aww.
do that back and forth.
Oh.
Yeah, the 4 limit is so like I don't do a getcha on ya, and like some villain has it, but you can like
Okay.
ferry them back and forth if you'd like.
Can
Aw.
we ask Braria to make one for Lyra and Juniper too?
Like you like ask that out loud, I assume. Like-
Yeah.
I just imagine Brahma just speaking to the room and just like so as you say that, this is from the present, very excited for it. A starly pops into the air in front of you. And he's wearing a little construction hat, and he listens to your request, and he flies off through the wall, and he returns carrying 2 rings, and he hands them to Prominence.
Oh my god, yay!
They're so cute.
Make sure to keep these safe. Now there's 6 rings that'll give access to this area.
I'm assuming there's still
But
only
there's
the
still
4
only-
bedrooms.
Yeah, 4 bedrooms.
On it, boss! And he's gonna fly off to go take care of that.
Wait, actually, Starly,
Oh, I'm back!
can you just add 1 more room for Juniper?
Okay! And he flies off.
No room for Lyra.
I wanted to share.
No,
a
he's gonna
room
share with
Lyra.
Lyra. Yeah.
Aww.
I know who took it like that. I'm just like, aw, Providence is sharing with her sister. We're gonna make Lyra sleep on the couch. That's crazy.
Yeah. We actually don't want you here, Lyra. That's why we gave you a ring, just so you can feel excluded.
Oh my god.
So Providence, you have 2 extra rings now.
Assuming the party is coming with me to give it to them, or if it's just me, that's fine. It doesn't matter.
Shall we
Yes, we all
wrap it
go.
like as a present?
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, that'd be
Prominence will look through all of her belongings, but I don't think she has anything to wrap it. Do you
Cabbage
have?
leaves.
She was like, she was with it for a second, and then she realized what you said.
There is a desk in your room, Prominence, if you want to check if there's like paper or something.
Do
in
I
there.
have some pretty stationery, like royal stationery?
Yes, you do. You have some pretty pink and gold stationery.
Can I make like a little like paper box out of some royal
Aw,
stationery?
yes, you can. You can make 2 paper boxes.
I'll hold 1. Drake, do you want to give Juniper hers?
Sure. Can you wrap this too?
Oh, I made 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Juniper doesn't get the cabbage leaves. All right. So I assume you all head back out the portal, or we'll retcon and say that Lyra and Juniper were actually just waiting out there.
Yippee!
Oh, and I totally forgot to specify this, Emil, but if you're holding on to Tails' collar, he'll come in with you. I should have specified that.
Oh, yay!
Yay!
Okay.
He doesn't
I
need
just
an
assumed
extra
for
thing.
some reason that he was.
He was.
Yay,
He
okay,
has
that's
been
great.
with you. I forgot to specify that you had to do that, but that's
Okay.
Yeah.
What's Emil's room look like?
It's pretty plain. I'm pretty sure he's not a really good interior decorator. So I think
It
it's
looks like
pretty
his
plain right
dorm
now.
room at school. So he's got like the blue bed and everything.
Yeah, I got the blue bed with the
Your
extra
bed for
long mattress.
Tails?
Yeah, well, we should. I actually, that's true. Would you like a bed, Tails?
Or does he sleep in the bed with you?
Oh, he wants a bed. Okay, yeah, I would make him a bed. A really nice bed, a very fluffy bed.
He's gonna spin around in a circle, so excited, and settle down into the bed and immediately hit that honk shoe.
Aww. I'm glad he's happy. We should. Can I leave him here for a bit so he can rest?
Yeah, he's hit that honk shoe. He's not coming out with you guys. He's sleeping.
Yay!
Oh.
Red roof shoe. Roof shoe.
Aww, he's so cute.
So Juniper and Lyra are just waiting outside the portal as you all head out. And Juniper is gonna be like, "Oh, what's past there? Everything good?"
Yep, everything's great.
Yeah, actually, it's a cool space for us. We had them being the Starlies make you both in Prominence is just gonna hold out the thing to Lyra.
Oh, the ring.
Yeah, the
Oh.
box.
Oh, what is this for? Is this like the rings you guys have?
Oh, open it.
He's gonna open it and she's gonna slip it on and start jumping up and down. Yay, 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 yay!
Aww.
And then she'll nudge Drake.
Yeah, hang on. Let me DM you something, Sleepy.
Okay. Yeah.
You guys having a side conversation? Or...
Oh my god!
Yeah,
yeah.
I just wanted to ask a quick question.
Yes, roll dex. You.
Oh.
As you're walking to Juniper, you trip over a rock. And you're already holding out the box, so you end up on one knee as you're holding the box up to Juniper. She just starts sweating buckets. She's like, is that for me?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I just like almost dropped it. Yeah, this one's for you.
Oh, okay. She's gonna pick up the box and slip it on her finger, still sweating buckets. You can see stains on her dress from how hard
Oh,
she's
she
sweating.
gets up kind of puzzled.
Oh, thank
Wait,
you,
it's a pretty
Jake.
sweet. It's a pretty sweet base.
Yeah, base? Is that what's past the portal?
Yeah, man, it's so cool.
Well, okay, let's head in.
I will holding not prominence, holding Lyra's hand. I'll guide her in, bring her in.
So, I assume we take her to the bedroom as well.
Yes.
She's gonna walk in with you, look around, and I assume at this point you've also added like 2 beds into the room for her as well.
They're right next to each other. Not like there's space in between, but it's like when you go in a hotel and there's like the 2 twin beds with space in between them and like a shared nightstand.
She's gonna look around, and when she catches sight of the beds, she's going to realize what you're offering. She's gonna just look at you, lip quivering, and start crying as she gives you a hug.
I'll hug my
Aw.
sister back.
Aww.
Because she's never seen I don't even remember the name.
The castle and
Uh,
As.
Yeah,
what is it?
she's never been to Asmol in its prime.
Is this what it used to look like? It's so nice.
She's gonna nod. She's also crying. She doesn't want to talk because she's gonna have a whimpery voice.
It's
Aw.
like how we could have grown up together.
You're gonna make me cry in real life, Sleepy. Stop that.
Yes, oh no.
And then Juniper also heads inside, and she seems very happy exploring. When she notices there's another bedroom for her, she turns to you guys very touched. Well, thank you guys. That's very sweet.
It wouldn't have felt like a base without you, Juniper. You've been with us since like right at the start.
Thank
True.
you.
Yeah.
I was worried, especially after you guys found out that I haven't been completely upfront. I mean, I wouldn't have blamed you guys, but I was worried. So I'm glad that isn't the case.
Okay, great.
And Juniper will decorate her room to look pretty similar to her cottage that she can now not return home to. And basically exactly like how it was. There'll be well, she can't set up a brewing station, but the bed and her desk and the outside window will be as if it's looking out onto Akia Forest.
And we were thinking we could have we have one extra room. We were thinking we could make it like a living room.
Lyra says,
All of
"Oh,
us.
that sounds so nice! Yeah!" And she's gonna go from crying to just jumping up and down while grabbing your hands. And then the Starly,
Wow.
after finishing the construction on Juniper's room, gonna fly over to you. Guys, be like, "Is that correct, bosses? On to the living room project?"
Aw. Yes, Starly. Living room project, please.
Whee! And he's he's gonna fly over to the living room. And now you guys are here, so you hear the construction noises, various clanking and hammering. You see a cat, you hear a cat meowing for some reason, glass breaking, and the Starly is gonna come out after like just a few minutes and be like, all right, it's all done. Let me know if you need anything else. Bye! And it's gonna sink into the
Thank
ground.
you. Nice work.
Thank you.
So you all open the living room, and I think you guys together can kind of describe to me what you imagine. Like each of you can maybe have something that you would want in this like shared living, relaxing space.
Probably like a chandelier. I feel like some nice sky ornament, like not sky ornament, ceiling ornament.
I was not
I can
expecting that.
imagine.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to like scoff. I was not expecting that. No.
And someone else go. Someone
No,
else can
no,
go.
no.
now.
Are we
There-
thinking like a long table or like a round table?
Uh,
I was
I think
imagining
I-
a big long one.
A big long
But
one?
I'd be okay with a round one.
I was just thinking the round one because then we're all facing
even
each other.
yeah, round seems nice.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But
So
it's gotta be like a big one for 6 people.
first of all, there is a huge, elegant tiered chandelier from the top of the ceiling that is lighting the room elegantly with small rainbow flicks everywhere. Then I'd say like the room is kind of like split in half for the side that's the dining. The dining room has a big round circle table as well as kind of a rotating circle built on the top of it. So if you guys want to have family style meals,
Oh,
you'd be able to
lazy
share your
Susan.
dishes. Yeah. And 6 elegant chairs placed all around it. And there is a
Have a-
direct connection to the kitchen from like this dining area.
Can we have our names on the chairs? Can we have assigned seats?
You see there are like napkins, I guess, like the chair on. I don't know how to describe them. Like when you go to really fancy places, there are sometimes like cloths on top of the chair, and each of them
Like
have your
There's
names
a name
embroidered.
for that.
Yeah, what
A
is it
place
called?
setting.
Yeah,
I'm trying to remember.
but like it's almost like a place setting, but it's on the chair. Like it's like draped over the chair, but each of the
Oh, yeah,
each
I
of those has like your name embroidered onto it. So specifically, Province and Lyra's are next to each other.
Are Drake and Juniper's together?
That's up to you guys where you want to be sitting, in what order. And then Uriah and Drake, do you guys have something you'd like to add into the room?
Can I have a big, comfy couch?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think for like the sitting area, we could do like there's a really big couch that theoretically all of you could fit on, and then a couple extra chairs as well,
Yeah.
all around a nice fireplace. And so, would you like to add something?
I'm trying to think of something. Oh, can we have like a nice little table to put Emil 2 on?
Oh, yes. So next to the fire place, there are 2 big arched windows that are you guys can decide what would you want it to be looking out onto the windows.
Say it again, I'm sorry.
There's 2 big arched windows next to the fireplace. What would you like the scenery to be?
Would you guys be
It's
opposed?
like
Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, go on. No, you please. You have an idea.
Would you guys be opposed to having the windows represent, like, change depending on where we entered the portal from?
That'd be
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
So, like, it depending on, like,
Mhm.
this one was in Keplos, right? So it
Yeah.
looks out on Keplos.
So currently, you are looking out on a dock scene onto the peaceful sea waves with the sun glowing down, and you can see the turtle island fading in the corner as it returns to its resting spot. And there are tables in front of each of the windows, one of which you could definitely set Emil 2 on, and he'd be able to get some sunlight.
Yay!
All right, and is that we all good for what the stuff we want to do for the home base for right now?
Yeah.
All right, I think
think
that's
so.
where we'll wrap it up for today. Yay!
Thank you, Sleepy.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Sleepy.
you.
I
Sleepy,
love
that was such a
this
good
so
session.
much.
Yay! I'm
Yeah, this
so
whole
glad.
home base is so cool.
Awesome session.
I have been.
I'm glad we
um,
could all be here for it.
Yeah, I was really happy when Nabu wasn't here. I was worried. I was like, "Well, we're still gonna play, but I really hope he wakes up." I feel like this is a nice
He doesn't
little
get
party
to play
unity
one.
session.
I had like 5 alarms. Don't worry.
He didn't
He
wake
doesn't
up.
get a
though.
really good blink room.
Yeah,
He
I didn't wake up either of any of the 5 alarms, but Nancy called me.
Oh. All right. So you now all collectively have a place to call home, even as you travel across the realms on this dangerous adventure. With that, we will wrap up the session. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for playing. We
Thank you, DM.
When did we play again? Did we play again in 2 weeks?
I don't know.
Let me see.
Oh, in the
23rd,
22nd?
I think?
Yes.
Yeah, 22nd.
Oh yes, because I forgot I'm traveling and then I have an exam. So we will be back in 2 weeks. It will be party 1 playing again. So we'll start off from the home base then. Let me figure out who.
That's 3 weeks, isn't it?
3. Is it? What?
22nd.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks. I don't know why I'm counting when it's like the first and that's the 22nd. Like, why am I counting instead of it's comparing the
That
number?
exam isn't for math, right?
It's not, thankfully. We're gonna go ahead and raid Dryad, Mr. Dryad Knight, who's currently playing pools. I don't know much about that game, but Dryad's really cool.
Oh, yeah, he's finally playing it. That looks like such a Dryad core game. I've been wanting to watch him.
Is this a game? Was this a game you played still?
No, I'm pretty sure I'd throw up if I played it. It's like
Oh, but it's first person,
you're kind of
yeah.
exploring. Yeah, like it's like a creepy like mystery thing. Oh yeah, he has played it before. You're right, Indy.
I don't know. I just saw him in some water, and I remember there was some game you played like it was months ago that was a water. It had a water scene, and you were like a duck or something. And I thought it was that for some reason. Duck. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for playing. Sil, Nabu, Nemu, and Onion, and everybody in chat for watching and hanging out with us. And thank you so much again for Top Down Tabletop for the raid. Thank you, Indy and Red, for the resubs. Take care, everybody. We will catch you next time.
Bye,
Bye,
Bye everyone.
Bye.